Brent L. How are you, Brent L? Nice to hear from you. Stephen West, nice to hear from you. G. Pauly, good afternoon. The Money Hub, hi Eddie. I do believe in fairies. Okay. Okay, how Jack Mack, Chris. Yours Travels, I'm living it up in Krabi there. How are you doing, mate? Uh, Owen. Okay, if I'm missing anybody, because this chat is going quite fast now. Anyway, Landon Gunn, morning, that's a good name. Landon, morning, Ed, okay. Good to see you back in Stomping Grounds. Gary Harmon, yeah. Daniel Weir, Bobby Webber, greetings Eddie from San Remo. Okay, that sounds like a nice place. Charles Luff, hello. Stephen Foster, hi from Samui, no rain at the moment. Okay. Adrian Tapping, good afternoon Ed, but different from Kosan Road, pal. Okay, yeah. It is different, it's got a bit of charm about it. Delayed Dave, morning Eddie from a freezing Stansted airport car park on my way to Istanbul. Well, that'll be cold as well, but good for you anyway, mate. Good for you. Good for you. What's happening with Gary? Rob's in Thailand, France. Nathan Bork, thank you, Nathan. Thank you. I know you sent me some super thanks yesterday. Thank you for that super chat. That is very, very, very kind of you. Thank you for that, Nathan. Much appreciated. Anyway, mate. Cheers. Super nice. Hi, Eddie and the people. So, Borders boy, how are you doing, Eddie? Right, well, I'm in Sok San Road in Siem Reap, Cambodia, yes? First live stream I've ever done from Cambodia. And thanks once again, 27, bloody 50 Australian dollars, that's great, great start. So, now Sok San Road, I came out of the hotel yesterday at about 12 o'clock and was a bit surprised at this place, because Sok San Road in Siem Reap can be very, very lively. But I think really, realistically, in fact, Siem Reap looked very, very quiet yesterday when I had to walk around. But the difference between 12 o'clock in the afternoon and maybe 3 in the afternoon is a big difference. At 12 o'clock, everything looks dead, but come 3 in the afternoon, you see a lot more traffic and a lot more people around. I would imagine that, people are either at work or some tourists are at Angkor Wat. The solo traveller, long live Mongo, good day to all. G2 Paulie, I'm going to Pattaya tomorrow. Yeah, have a great time, mate, have a great time. I did, I did. Varang Travels, good afternoon. Nathan Beck, very welcome. Okay, cheers, mate, cheers. Fat Pill looks just the same as Thailand. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's a difference. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. What was you saying? Yeah, this Sok San Road is really quite a charming area. I mean, full of life of a night time. But I think, it's suffered a little bit because of the old antivirus and the lockdowns and all of that. So it's not as lively as it used to be. But it's early days, yeah. It's early days. I haven't even been here for 48 hours yet, so I'm not going to judge the place. Sherman Shepherds, we're not meeting you for Mongo of the year, okay? Asian Bear, Christian Lomans, we're going to Siem Reap in January. Good time, good time. That's Australia Day, that is. Now let me just say, seeing as people are going on about Mongos and all this, all the sordid stuff, I'm at the top of Sok San Road. Now this building behind me here, I don't know what it is. It's got a house to rent. I don't know what this building is really. Oh, that building there, yeah. But when I first came here many, many years ago, this was a nightclub. It was a nightclub, and I met, God almighty, I met a lovely bird, an absolutely lovely bird. She looked a bit like a prison warden. She was dressed in like, well, it looks like she worked in a bank. She had a black suit on, black jacket and black skirt and all of that. Looked very, very stern, but I brought her back to my hotel room and she was magnificent. She had the body that would rival any of them. It just doesn't give you that bit of information. Siem Reap used to be really, really great for the ladies. I'm not so sure it is now, but I'm just here for relaxing anyway. I've had me fun in Pattaya. Scott, hi Ed, I'm in John TM. Okay, nice to hear from you. Everything explored. In Phuket now, finally have some sun. All right, good for you. I mean, a little bit of rain first when I first arrived there, but it's better now anyway. Fran, expenses, that's what the girls in Campbell are. Okay. Wayne Davidson, morning from Scotland, Ed. Morning from Scotland, Ed. I got back from Thailand yesterday. Enjoy my pal. Okay, Wayne Davidson, fine. Thank you for that super chat, £20. That is really, really kind of you. Really kind of you. You know, much appreciated, and of course it all goes for a good cause. Hello, I'm just. Yeah. You arrive in Pub Street at the night time with loads of crowds there, and you step into Pub Street and somebody says tuk tuk, and you think tuk tuk, I'm here where I want to be. What do you need the tuk tuk for? But they've got to make a living, you know what I mean? Anyway, Mr. C, hello. Jimmy, morning Eddie, thanks. Okay. Richard Davis, I used to go there at Christmas myself. Best place to be nice and warm, cheap air. Right now, I'll just tell you. I'll just point the camera around here in a moment. Show you where I am. Okay, now this is the legendary, and it is a charming area. You've got the night market down there. That's Soksan Road where I just come from. Up there you've got the X Bar, and full of young people of a night time. But it's a nice gaff, and it's a nice gaff, and it's all very, very friendly. We've usually got a live band on there. Now over there, I'm just gonna walk over to Pub Street, but I'm not actually gonna go in there just yet. Oh, what's happened? The screen's gone dark. What's happening there? Hello.
Mr. Subscriber.
Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm just going to go over to Pub Street there now. What has happened with the screen, bro? What has happened with the screen? Oh, this is not good. Okay, so 50 cents in some bars. Okay, so that's Pub Street over there. Can somebody just tell me, my screen's gone very, very, very dark. Can somebody tell me what does it look like now, the screen? I'm using a data package, a local Cambodian data package. Anyway, there's a lot of closed buildings here. Could have a walk around, but that's Pub Street there. And as you might see in the distance there, there's an awful lot of young people. An awful lot of young people. Have a 50-cent beer, Eddie. You're still live, mate. The stream is fine. It looks fine. Okay, well, as long as it looks fine for you, anyway. It doesn't look so fine for me. Maybe because it's all gone dark for some strange, enigmatic reason. Hello. Look nice there, mate. Hello. Okay, I'm going to try and cross the road now. I'm going to try and cross the road, okay? Okay, I don't know why that happened there anyway, but okay. So where you bother with? Okay, I'll just go back to the chat. Looking good then. It's perfect. Okay, well as long as it's perfect for you, it's not perfect for me. But Andrew Johnson, nice to hear from you, mate. Me and Andrew had a couple of nights out in Pattaya, and we had a really good time. Nice to hear from you. Somebody said, Owen said, will you bother with Angkor Wat? No, because I've actually been to Angkor Wat 3 times, and if you go back about 4 years when I was last here in Cambodia, you will see videos from Angkor Wat. So I don't think I really need to do that anymore. Have a little walk down here, and then I'll go round and then back around Pub Street way. It looks a bit blurred because you are done, mate. Have you dimmed the screen accidentally? No. There you go. It looks like I'm live anyway. Okay. Weather has picked up here, mate. Okay. So I'm going to turn around anyway, and we'll have a little walk around town. Now up there, that little alleyway, there's some quite nice bars there. What I'm going to tell you about Siem Reap, it's a town that's very, very popular with young people. Very popular with young people. I mean, I was in a little bar up that road last night. You know, so, you had good music, and I wanted to get away from the racket of Pub Street. So I went into a little bar. There was only a couple of guys in there. I sat down, had a beer, and then the next thing, about 30, yes, about 30 young people, all wearing the same t-shirt, lads and girls, came in and, you know, done what young people do, you know, loud, and I thought, just get out of this place. I mean, the young people are no harm, but, you know, just to put you in the picture, you know, if you're an older guy, there is a lot of young people there. Look at that beautiful elephant up there. Look at the tuk-tuk guys giving away. Can you see it? Lovely elephant. Beautiful, beautiful monument there. Wonderful. Now, Siem Reap is a very, very pleasant place. You got the National Bank of Cambodia there. Look at the buildings. You can see the French architect. I know that's probably wasn't built during the, you know, the French era. It looks like quite a modern building there. But if you have to actually look around, it is actually a very, very pleasant place. Very pleasant town, this one. Nice buildings, nice and clean. Good place. Okay, so just stop here, have a look at the chat. Apologies if let's see, what's this now? Let's see, let me see. Okay, apologies if, well, I don't know, what am I apologizing? I said it was going to be apologies for something. Oh yeah, apologies if I'm missing anyone on the screen. But as I'm walking around, you know, the traffic's pretty bad and I might just get hit by a car or something. Who's there? Daniel Mills. Hello, I just finished work at 6:30 a.m. UK, 0 degrees and a heavy car scrape. Oh, Jesus, that's terrible. You need cheering up, mate. Just the anchor beer. Now, if I don't see the names, you know, it's a little bit difficult, but I can see the comments. Big up, said, are we live, my dudes? Yeah, we are live. Let's see, Kicks TV, it's going to choose an RPG, not on the menu. Drama and Pattaya, Tequila Joe, and I don't actually know who Tequila Joe is. If it is, but I don't actually know anything about that. You guys, we are live. It says live stream, okay? Blow up a cow. Hello from rainy Malta. Is that Englishman in Malta? Okay, good for you, mate. Anyway, nice to hear from you. Okay, always pack my underpants a size bigger in case they shrink in the tumble dryer. That is the best advice I've heard all day. Raymond from Tokyo, show us the birds, please. Oh my God almighty, show us the birds. That's you, Eddie. Okay, that's you, Eddie. Okay, okay. Now let's have a little look, see if we can see the chat. I'm going to walk to the end here. Now, Siem Reap, I said it's pleasant. There's a lovely river running through it. I'm going to cross the river now and show you what a lovely little old river it is. Beautiful stuff. Cheers. Let's see. How was the bar scene in Siem Reap? A lot of young people. I only nipped out for an hour or so last night. I didn't go out the previous night because I just arrived. I was tired and I was editing videos and doing all that kind of stuff. But whoa, that's bright sunlight. I can't see a thing now. That is bright sunlight. But if you can see this clearer, you'll see what a nice, pleasant town Siem Reap is. Very nice. It'd be good if I could visit the crocodile farm today. I don't think that's there anymore, but you can walk. It was the other side of town, but you can walk to a crocodile farm, and it was such good fun, really, seeing these, these prehistoric creatures. And somebody throw a live chicken in there. I know that's not very nice, but we all eat meat. I seen a live chicken thrown into the crocodile pit. And one big crocodile gulped it in one go. They were all fighting over it. I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, I'm just saying that's what it is. See, nice, pleasant place. Nice. Siem Reap is a very, very nice, pleasant town. Okay, I'm in the shade now, so let's just see what I can see. 132 in the chat. Neil Fleet, nice to hear from you. Nice to hear. Neil Fleet is off to Gambia. No, he's not going to meet Lisa Dale out there. He's going to Gambia because he likes it there. Good for him. Larry, cheers, kiss me. Yours travels, the live entertainment singers here in Krabi are probably the best up to now on this trip. Oh, good for you, mate. Well, I'm sure you're having a great time. Oh, I'm not going to talk about Khmer Rouge and stuff like that. That's dreadful. I don't think I'll be doing any of that on this trip. Let's see, Mr. C, you'll be in the river in a second. What year is it there? Pickled onions, good for hangover. Stephen O'Connor, watching from the staff room at work. Thankfully, no rain. Looking forward to seeing you in Phnom Penh. Okay, cheers, Steve. Thanks for that anyway. Have a great day. Let's see. Steve Ray, good morning, Ed. Hope you're well, pal. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. A bit of grey sky. I still don't know what's happened to my screen, but never mind anyway. It is what it is. I'm going to go over this bridge here, yeah? Water looks murky, but you know, when you see events going on here, it's a very... Siem Reap is a very pleasant place. What I'm going to do with this is just have a little walk around this riverside and then maybe head down to Pub Street. Now, I was in somewhere yesterday, a restaurant. I met a subscriber and we were in a restaurant together, and you got to think this sounds awfully boring, but there was no copyright music. I mean, how wonderful is that? How wonderful is to be in a restaurant when there's no copyright music? And I thought, this is an ideal place for a live stream. Right, okay, so you never know, we may end up in there again. So I think my screen is getting a little teensy-weensy bit back together again, because I can actually see myself now. It's still a bit dark, still something wrong with the lighting. But anyway, here we go. This is Siem Reap night centre. Gonna have a little walk along here anyway. Pickled, okay. So let's see, where are we? Andrew Johnson, will you be visiting Phnom Penh, Eddie? I wouldn't put it past me. Okay. Sherman Shepherds. Eddie is the James Bond of mongers. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, it's a bit of a myth, mate. It's a bit of a myth. I see a woman nowadays, I'm more likely to get stared than shaken. Kicks TV, needs some sunglasses. Martin McCormack, you can know Barry Blue. Nick J, glad to see you back in Siem Reap. Haven't been there since 2006. Are they all still dodgy over there? Well, they all look amazingly similar to me. They look remarkably similar. You know, you just got to watch over the motorbikes, and you just got to chance it really as you're crossing the road. But no, everything looks quite normal. But I believe some of the main roads outside have been built, you know, rebuilt in recent times. Okay. Al Faulkner, watch the terraces of the river. Stappy Dave, if you go to Tonla Sap Lake, try speaking Vietnamese. Kids there will love it. Really, I don't think that's for me somehow. Gary Harmon, the streets is a different feel number two. Don't see street vendors why the streets. What's your thoughts on it? You still get a lot of people trying to sell you things, or you do get people trying to strike up a conversation with you, and you know, striking up a conversation so that they can, you know, take you into a tour and get money from you. A couple of them I met yesterday were quite vociferous about that, really. And usually Siem Reap or Cambodia in general is a place without too many hassles. But never mind anyway. Okay, the streets is different feeling. Okay. Fran, did you meet Gaz in his pink dress in Pattaya? Thankfully no. Thankfully no. So, you know, usually these sales ladies will be hassling me because they've seen the camera. They're not harassing me for some reason. Yeah, okay. Let me see now. Let me see. We don't have silly talk on here, whoever you are. Never heard of you before. Okay, Barry Blue. Is that the park No Joke Howard used to film from? I remember No Joke Howard, and I used to watch him. I used to think he was really, really good. And I thought No Joke Howard was really, really good. And well, he's dead now, isn't he? Well, this is what they say anyway. But you know, I mean, I thought it was a hoax at first because he looked like a big, strong young man. But apparently he's dead now. sadly, but I used to watch him quite regularly. He was a real character. But I don't think he was here in Siem Reap. I think he was in Phnom Penh. Life Utopia, just lying by the pool in Pattaya. Nice sunny day and about to open my first beer. Good for you, mate. What I actually, yeah, actually I only noticed today that the hotel has actually got a swimming pool. Whether I get the chance to use it or not is another matter. Gate crasher. You need some veg. Barry Blue. Thai birds versus Cambodian birds. They're all lovely. They're all lovely. You know, there's good and bad amongst all of them. Mark McComb, how's the pound versus the dollar going? Good exchange rate. Well, it's I don't know. I haven't bothered. All I know is I'm using dollars here, and there's 4,000 Cambodian real to $1. Hi, nice guy, Eddie. Great to see you live. Go to Battambang. Thank you for that. Go to Battambang, Otters Beach or Kampot. I've been to, the screen's all of a sudden decided to go bright now. So it's gone brighter now. That's good. It's got a mind of its own. GK Poli, go to Battambang. I've been to Battambang and I thought it was not very nice. This was a few years ago. But what is good about Battambang, whenever you get the chance, is the boat journey from Siem Reap to Battambang. That's the best bit. A 9-hour journey, and it's the most colourful boat journey that I think I've ever taken in this part of the world. Barry Blue. R.I.P. No Joke Howard. Yeah, very, very sad about him. Andrew Simmons. Hi, Eddie. Barry Blue. Eddie is too long in the tooth for drama. Okay. Stephen O'Connor. Get a boat out onto the lake to see floating villages, schools and markets. I have actually been to floating villages. I went to the floating villages. There is a video on my channel for about 4 years ago. I've been to Angkor Wat 3 times, so I don't think I need to go there again. I've been to the floating villages, and yeah, some lovely stuff out there. David McCannell, you're a legend. Don't miss Bayern. Those faces are awesome. I have done all of that. Luke Stevenson. What's attacking me? Is this a bloody wasp that's attacking me or something? Luke Stevenson, I love your... Bloody, what is that? What is that? Get away, you... Oh, yeah. Get away. I'll get these bloody pussycats to sort you out. Look at these pussycats. I'm going to show you pussycats. There you go. Oh, look at them. There you go. Oh, look at them. What's the matter, eh? Okay. So I'm going to have a little walk up here. I'm being attacked by some wasp or some killer fly or something or other. Hello, mate. How are you? I was just having a little walk. Thanks, anyway. Okay, now this is the river. Most pleasant place to be. Most pleasant. I think it was here when they had that water festival on. I think they have it to signify the end of the rainy season and the beginning of the dry season. They might have had that on recently. I was here, I seen it about 4 years ago, and there was loads of people there. Let's just have a little look at the... Steve Ray, it's much busier than a few months back, Eddie. Teddy Jones, good afternoon, Ed. Tom's Crazy World. Yes, No Joke was in the pen. Stephen O'Connor, yes, No Joke Howard passed away in Mexico a few years back. That's right, yeah, he went to Mexico. I do recall. He was very, very watchable, and he was a real character. A real character. I thought he was cool, but shocked to hear that he died. McDog, did you go to the Blue Moon Bar in Pattaya? I love their live streams. No, I didn't go there. Yours Travels, I'm at the hotel pool now. Just grabbed my first beer. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Enjoy it. Like I said, just noticed the hotel I'm staying in has got a swimming pool. So whether I get the chance to actually do that, actually use it or not. Jim Craig, if you're heading to Otters Beach, it would be good to see how it has turned out after all the development. Well, Otters was always a nice little beach. Otters is very different than, I think it was Otters Field Beach or Chinookville Beach. It was always very, very different. But it's I don't know if I'm going to be going down that way. We'll have to see what happens because there's a lot of things happened there in recent years. Fat Boy Slim. Hi Steady Eddie, loving your videos. Never been away for 3 years since, but being poorly. So great to see you travelling. Okay, thank you for that. Anyway, get better soon, mate. All the best to you. Hello. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to just having a walk, mate. Now, if you look down that road there, I think that's where the crocodile farm was. I'd like to go there again because it was good fun, but I think it's gone now. I think it's actually gone now. Cats and good coffee, eyebrows, just to say hello. I'm on my way to where? Okay, good for you, mate. Asian Paradise, R.I.P. Kirstie Alley. Kirstie Alley, was she the one who done that Place in the Sun or Homes Under the Hammer or something like that? Land and Gun, yeah, go to Kampot this time for sure. I think you'll like it. Easy trip from Phnom Penh. Great hotel values there. Kampot is one place I've never actually been to. I went to Kep once, and I didn't like it. I thought it was really dull. But the bus came back through Kampot, and I thought I should have gone to that place instead. Okay, Barry Blue, R.I.P. Kirstie. Okay, well, R.I.P. Kirstie. She was on those TV programs, wasn't she? Mob's Adventures. I'm resting at my home in Siem Reap. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. Daniel Mills, the answer to your question is no. Barry Blue, $6 billion man was the best. Oh, Steve Austin, gentlemen, we can rebuild him. G2 Paulie, 10 Australian dollars. Thank you, my friend. That was really, really kind of you. Really kind of you. Okay, cheers for that. So let's see, what do we got now? Now up there, I've always seen signs saying there's the Hard Rock Cafe over there. I've never actually been in there because it's notoriously expensive and I don't even know whether it's worth a visit or not. Larry the Realist, hi Eddie, will you be spending Christmas and New Year in Pattaya or somewhere else? I'll be spending Christmas and New Year in Cambodia. That's where I am now, so I'm not moving. I'm staying here. Look at this, nice and colourful. Lovely, lovely stuff. What do you think of that word pleasant? Do you think it's a bit of a namby-pamby word? It is a bit of a namby-pamby word, but nevertheless, Siem Reap is a very, very pleasant place. There you go, let's have a little look at the riverside there. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. RPI, any African birds in Siem Reap? Oh, give us a chance. Pinball, good morning. Linky, your channel is getting old man's crying. Do some mongering stuff. Okay, thank you. Just for you, I will. Sure. Luke Stevenson, thanks for saying my name, Ed. I've been to Asia 20 or so times, lived in Pattaya for 1 year, and love all your videos. Okay, that's so good to hear. Cheers, mate. Okay, yours travels, wasn't she in Cheers? Oh, is that what am I thinking of another Kirstie? Cheers, I never watched that. Cheers is for young and trendy people, and I'm anything but young and trendy. But anyway, yeah. But let's see. Yes, Crocodile Farm gone now after there was an incident. Oh, gee, I don't even like to think about that. You can stand on a little bridge there and look down at those massive crocodiles and think to yourself, Jesus Christ, terrifying stuff. Asian Paradise, she was in Cheers if you, okay, well I'm confusing there with somebody else, another Kirstie. It's okay, R.I.P. Kirstie Alley. Pete D, it's closed. Larry the Realist, Eddie, do you know Jeff Carter? I know his videos, I've been watching his videos for years. The man's poorly now, he had an accident and I feel really, really bad for him because having suffered the pandemic the last couple of years, he is now, he's now, got a broken hip or something. So get well soon, Jeff, and hopefully one day, you can come out here again. Okay, Sandra Taylor. Thank you for that super chat, Sandra Taylor. I had you have a drink on me. Love the vlogs. Okay, that is really, really kind of you, Sandra. Really, really kind of you. Thanks for that super chat, and have a great day. Who's this? Somebody said, I offered you, my screen's gone dark again, it's gone dark again. I offered you a front seat on the Air Asia 555. Are you the chap you were? Oh, I think I know who you mean. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, nice to meet you anyway. Yeah, I do recall you. Fatboy Slim, thumbs up for Steady Eddie. Please, okay. Cheers to Sue Young and trendy people. Okay, I'm going to cross the road a little bit now. I'm going to cross the road. No, down here. Down here. See, you know, Siem Reap, it's a very sunny town. There's no really tall buildings to blot out the sun or anything. Very, very sunny town, very pleasant. See, you sit here by the riverside and it's all very nice. I think even the word nice is a bit of a namby-pamby word, isn't it? But we'll have a little wander down here and have a look if there's any, if we can see this 50-cent beer. Now why am I crossing the road like this when there's a bloody zebra crossing right there? See, loads of t-shirts and stuff. Souvenirs, sarongs, all this kind of stuff. Okay, now let's just see where we are here. Let's see. San Remo, is that San Remo? I heard he was there in 2016 and had a great time. I love that part of Cambodia. People were so friendly to me back then. Yeah, it's a very friendly town, this one. It's a town where everyone seems to be in a good mood. Lovely day in Siam, landed at midday, okay. Yours travels, Casey Oldstuff you're thinking about. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. That's who I was there, crazy. Get well soon, Jeff. So Barry Blue said, get well soon, Jeff. Yeah, I second that. Travel so. Hello, Steady Eddie. Ben Leno, I'll be there next week. Good for you. Crypto in the house. Who's that? Can't see the name. Nigel from New Zealand. Hello. Wayne Davidson, Edward, you stay in Vogue Hotel in Pattaya again? I don't see why not. It's a little bit basic, but it's got a swimming pool and it's very, very, very central. I mean, you know, you got Soy Lanky, Soy Bacau not very far away, so it's not very far away at all. So it's a good little gaff. Okay, so we're coming along the road now, where there's bars and restaurants and all this kind of stuff. Who's that? Who said I missed a super chat? No, I didn't. Well, I think, yeah, no, thanks, Santa Taylor. That's very, very kind of her. Very kind of her. Who's that? Barry Blue Eddie's the best, down to earth and no drama. Okay, that's much appreciated. Who's that? The last king of Scotland. Just to say hello, Ed. I'm at work here. We'll watch the whole stream again later. Good to see you. Okay, cheers. Who's that? Great. I can't see the name. Great stuff, Eddie. Thanks for the vlogs, Eddie. I love Cambodia and still be back next year after I visit Pattaya. Okay, so someone said, why you not take the seat we're offered in Air Asia? Well, I already had my seat booked anyway, and it was only a little flight. So I'm just going to walk along here a teensy-weensy bit. See now, look, can you see the colours there? You've got the white and the pink and the, you know, the dark maroon red and the white and the black and the yellow. It's a very, very colourful town, this. A very bright and colourful town. In fact, you know, I can't imagine anyone not liking this town. Very, very nice and colourful. Very pleasant. See the lovely colours there? Beautiful stuff. And you've got a market there. Should we go in the market? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? let's see. Someone said, how much is it to cross the border? Mike said a few days in Siem Reap. Well, it's not as easy. I didn't do the border crossing this time. Pate tuk tuk, sir. Okay, so Crypto Chris says Cambodia drives on the French reel. What happened to the border? Sherman Shepherds, okay. Mick Tamazy, hi Ed, how are you? Okay, Jeff Francis, a super chat from Australia, 10 Australian dollars. Thank you, Jeff. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Cheers, thanks for that, mate. Much appreciated. Woody Forest, howdy, Eddie. It's a cold, windy day. You're missing here in the UK. Borders boy, go for the beer, Eddie. Yeah, I think so. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to have a little wander through here anyway. But this is the locals market, so providing I'm not too obtrusive, I think it should be all right. Provided I'm not too obtrusive, I think it should be all right. Okay, so this is Cambodia. This is how the locals live. Hello. There you go. This is the Cambodian market. You've got lovely food. You've got fishy stuff here. See, you've got lovely fishy stuff. Got lovely, lovely fishy stuff here. Careful of that floor there. Bit slippy there. Got shells and you've got lots of flies on them and all that kind of stuff. There you go. So if you want a nice, authentic Cambodian indoor market, this is the one for you. You can buy shoes and trainers and all this kind of stuff. I'm not one for buying in markets simply because I've got so many t-shirts. I couldn't, I couldn't get a close. Okay, a little nail clippers or barber shop here anyway. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. See, I'm not getting harassed as much in here. See, I'm not getting harassed as much in here as I walked away yesterday, and everyone was stopping me. It's because of the camera. The camera keeps them away. Not that they're doing any harm, or that there's any harm in it. Anyway, this is a nice little cafe here. This one here. I've had here before. Lovely stuff. Nice little cafe that they do some good grub there. They really, really do. So, little wander down. Where have I come now? This is not Pub Street. Okay, this is the side. Let's have a little walk down here a minute. A little teensy-weensy walk down there. Okay. That town is very covered and clean. I thought it would be dingy. No, it's anything but. It's anything but. So apologies if I've missed anybody out in the chat anyway. Best place to shop, Eddie, 4 times cheaper. Philip Janet, did he have 20 stone dresses for sale there? I haven't seen any 20 stone people. Rick Drummer, how much are the beers, Ed? We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look. Love Cambodia. I was at this market 1 hour ago, Eddie. I just missed bumping into you, okay? Little look at that. That's a nice, this is a nice, I have come across some nice little cafes, and I had, there's a cafe near the hotel where I'm staying. That's a nice little cafe as well, that one there. There's a cafe, little restaurant near the hotel where I'm staying, and they do a lovely, lovely beef noodles, an egg, fried egg. Lovely, lovely stuff. Absolutely magnificent. There you go. You can buy some jewellery there if you want. It's up to you. Up to you. There you go. Not for me. I don't do jewellery. I don't do jewellery. Okay, so then here we go. It's another nice little cafe there. So anyway, here we go. Nice little cafes here. Oh, look at that. Lovely, fruity. Some lovely food to be had here. Lovely food to be had, okay? Cheers, cheers. Yeah, but I might pop in later, mate. Looks nice. Looks nice. There you go. Lim Kencheng Khmer Restaurant. Don't let anyone tell you that Cambodian cuisine is not good. It's lovely. I've had some lovely meals here. Absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely meals. So there you go. Cambodian people going about their everyday lives. That's what they do. Hello, how are you? Yeah, you got plenty of rice there. This nice young lady here is working away. Good for her. See, colourful. That's a German beer that you get quite a lot of here, Gansberg. That's quite nice. I haven't actually seen the Angkor beer. I've seen the Anchor, but not the Angkor. Anyway, so there you go. Let's just have a little. Let's just get me bearings right. So this there, that's a fine Mexican and Khmer cuisine, yes. Now this is a nice little side street here. We're going to go up Pub Street in a minute. Okay. Hello mate, how are you? Okay, money change and exchange rate today. Now I've got a story here to tell about $100 bills, but I made a little video about that one. You have to watch out for these $100 bills. See, lovely design. Very, you know, the facades of buildings here, very, very charming and very likeable. Nice place, very, very nice place. I'm going to cross the road here because it's a bit sunny here and I want to get in the shade. Did I point out that alley before? Yeah, either that alley or the alley down there. There's some nice little bars. Okay, there we go. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do, okay? Instead of doing that, we'll do this. Head down there, okay? So this little, let me just get back to the chat. Okay, so, they don't seem like chaos like in Thailand. Well, they can be pretty chaotic. It's very busy here last night. Okay, Gerald Morrison, good to see you out and about. Said he gets some ale in your neck. Well, don't worry, I'm working on it. Level 2, you won't say sake, I just said it. Love Cambodia. Eddie, there's a cheap massage place right there. There are some for $4 an hour. No, I'm after the beer, mate. Now, somebody else sent me a super chat. Did I miss it? Oh, Michael Lee sent me a super chat. Okay, thank you, Michael Lee. That's really kind of you. $10 US. I really appreciate that, mate. I'm not sure where you are at this moment in time, but thanks for that. And have a great day. Nice to hear from you. Michael Lee, have a couple of beers on me, Eddie. Okay, I'm working on it. Philip Jarrett, prettiest women in Vietnam. So let's just see where we are. Okay, no name. Wish it was there, Eddie. It's -3 in Liverpool now. Oh, I'm glad I'm here. I mean, it is hot. It's hot here. And I'll tell you a place that gets really, really hot whenever I've been there. Angkor Wat. There's something about being at Angkor Wat. You know, it's Jesus, the ground there, it's very, very hot. See some nice little cafes, and this is nice. You got a nice little boutique for your lady friend there. You've got what is this here? Gelato, yeah. Nice little places in there. I don't know if that's beer or ice cream or whatever. See, even women would like this place. Women like shopping, don't they? As long as a man is paying, then women like shopping. And look at this here, Khmer Gourmet. Gourmet. Say it properly, man. Say it properly. See, lovely stuff. Very, very charming area. This very, very nice. Oh, I could stay quite a long time. Yeah, look up here. Look up here. There's more stuff. Hello, hello. How are you? There you go. A lot of these places look very, very inviting. Very inviting. That there is the Picasso bar. Like I said, I was in one of these bars last night, having a quiet drink, and then 30 young people came in, all wearing the same T-shirts, and started being a bit rowdy, as 30 people do. 30 young people do when they get together. Okay, so that's the 7-Eleven. That chill rooftop bar, the X bar up there, is a good bar. They have a live band, they have a young crowd in there, and it's always a very welcoming. Somebody mentioned Jeff Carter before, and we all wish Jeff Carter well. I think one of Jeff Carter's most popular videos was filmed from there, the ex-rooftop bar. If you check back on his list from some years ago, and he really liked Siem Reap, and I do remember he done a video from up there as well, and that was one of his most popular videos. So anyway, we are now there we go. There you go. Okay, so have a little walk around. So we are now at the legendary, the infamous, the rockin' and rollin'. Let me just turn around and show you. Come on, change the screen. The rockin' and rollin', legendary Pub Street, okay? Now there's actually two parts to Pub Street. And let me just show you first of all. 75, yeah, isn't it? And that's a nice, the best brick oven pizza. I think I went in there a long time ago. You have to be in the right mood for pizza. But by the way, I will do a night and evening live stream sometime this week. I don't just want to show you this place at the daytime, because that's a bit of a cop-out. But this place here, look, there's development going on. Loads going on here. And this place was rammed. Last night, they had these big screens out for the football. And, you know, it was just, I don't know who was playing. I don't know who was playing, but there was plenty going on there last night. Nice gaff there, nice gaff there. There you go. So that is the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, they had big screens all over the place last night. I was down there for just a brief while, but it looked lively. And there is the legendary Red Piano, one of the great stalwarts of Siem Reap. I did a video from there years ago, and I will go in there again, and I think I'll call the video Red Piano 2, The Return. See, just look at it there, nice place, lovely stuff. There you go, you got the Red Piano gasoline pump there. Okay, there we go. Red Piano's a cool place, bloody good. Lovely, lovely place. So now we're going up the main part of Pub Street here. And there's the temple. There's the temple food and beverage. The thing is, if you go up here at night time, the music is just banging. It's banging, it's banging, it's banging, it's banging. I'm going to have a little rest on here for a moment, okay? Let's see. Harold Betson, hell yeah, okay? Mr. Where Are You Going? What hotel you stay? I can't remember the name of it, but it's hey, nice to hear from you, Mr. Where Are You Going? It's nice to hear from you. It's nice to hear from you. When are you next out to the Philippines? Okay, let's see now. Okay, go and have a beer for me, man. Man, you need to. Okay, spending the day around the black concrete, yeah. Yeah, Rick Drummer, you've got to move to Cambodia. You've got to be better than Liverpool. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I haven't lived in Liverpool for well over 30 years. So anyway, see little alleyways there down there. Nice little alleyways with nice little bars and El Toro Grill Fusion. Oh, it looks lovely. The facades of this place. I mean, obviously, at night time it's different. And I'll just say what I said a moment ago. I will come up here at night time, but there's a lot of banging, you know, music. El Toro Grill. Isn't that a lovely facade to that building there, eh? Beautiful. See, it's so nice. It just makes you want to go in there, you know. Lovely stuff. There's bikes there. Okay. So this area, especially at night time, this area here is just it's deafening. You got the football here as well. I say this temple. it was rammed and full of young people, and but the music is just banging, banging, banging. You know, I think you need earplugs for it, really. There you go, the Temple Club. That's actually a good place, that. That is actually quite a good place. I've been in there in the past. And you can even meet a girlfriend in there, yeah? Yeah, it's quite possible. And if you want to put your feet at the mercy of the fishes, then there you go. Please feed our hungry fish your feet, your dead skin. Okay? How are you? Do a tattoo. Got to do a tattoo there. That's the place for it there. A lot of work going on in the daytime here. But anyway, that's Pub Street. Pub Street is what it is, very touristy, but it's a pleasant place. Lots of young people, you know, tons of young people there at night time, but they're fairly harmless enough. They're fairly harmless. Just having a walk, mate. And there's the busy box over there, the police box, and we don't want to be filming that. So let us see now, let's see now. Let's see now. Should we go back down Pub Street or? Okay, there's a Mexican place like the one that we seen earlier over that way. Curry King restaurant. Okay, so let's see, where are we now? Okay, so I'm going to put that down for the moment. Okay, let's see. So let's just see this. Apologies I've missed. I know I've said this before, but apologies I've missed out on anyone. David Coleman, wow, I see a Canadian flag. Nice to have you there. Yeah, they got banks of Canada here. Yeah, absolutely. If you go to Phnom Penh, you do meet quite a lot of Canadians. Because obviously Canada's very cold and Cambodia's very warm in the winter time. Rick Drummer, is it two foreigners can't drive motorbike in Siem Reap? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Someone said soapy massage. Dave Cook, Thailand has had its day 25 years ago. It's overrated and visa sucks. Cambodia works for me. Okay, good to hear from you, David. Love Cambodia. Larry the Real says this walk and see Cambodia. They call it, they call it Pub Street here in Siem Reap. Philip Janet, always treat the local women with respect, okay, and you might get lucky. Someone said he's getting drunk, okay. David Coleman, I'd love to let the fish eat my feet. I've been tempted to have a go at that before, but is it really hygienic? Some say it isn't. Gary Hughes, okay. Did you fall for the check in Pattaya? Not quite with you there, mate. Sean Young, greetings, yeah, another superb informative show. Well, that's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Someone saying, no matter by nature, saying there's the little chubby hottie still at the massage shop around the corner. I don't know. I haven't investigated any of that. Nick Barton, Eddie show. Hi Eddie, snow expected in England today. Oh well, they're always dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay, let me see. Nick Gore, we need spinner content like Street Life Asia. TH, are you going to Phnom Penh as well? It could very well be on the cards. David Coleman, Eddie, this looks like a better adventure than Pattaya. It's great. I mean, it's quieter than Pattaya. You know, it doesn't have the over-the-top, full frontal, you know, adult content that Pattaya has. But nevertheless, it's still a good little gaff. Jason Finch, Eddie, go to the bar. Okay, I'll go to the bar. All right, I'll go and check out the bar. Let's see where we are now. Okay. So I'm back in action. Let's get my selfie stick down a little teensy-weensy bit. Okay, I'm back in action. My screen still looks dark, but as long as it looks good from your end anyway, as long as your end looks good. So that red, that sort of orange building over there, that's the Mexican place I was in yesterday. today, but I think I might just, providing there's not too much noise, have a little beer. Should we go and check out some 50-cent beers somewhere? Hello mate, how are you? Okay, so who's doing 50-cent beers? Oh, you've got to show you this. They love Liverpool there. They love Liverpool. This confirms it. You've got City of Liverpool, Penny Lane, Abbey Road, okay? Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. Wonderful stuff, absolutely magnificent. It's nice to know that the power of Liverpool, you know, crosses continents, okay? There we go, there we go. There we go, I'm in search of a 50-cent beer. Who's doing 50-cent beers? Siem Reap's best cooking class experience, traveller's choice, TripAdvisor as well, eh? Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to go in search of a 50-cent beer, just to prove that I can be out. I've seen 50-cent beers in Pub Street before. Do you still get 50-cent beers? Come on, there's got to be a 50-cent beer somewhere. I can't see one. I've seen a 75-cent beer. Hello. Hot Stone Pub Street. There we go. You got a massage there. Doesn't look like there's much happening. Come on, where's the 50-cent beers? Where are the 50-cent beers? There's got to be one around somewhere. Let's see. Pizzereri. Let's see. Is there a little alleyway here? There's a little alleyway up here. Okay. There we go. We'll go up the alleyway, yeah? Trust me, you can dance. Very strong cocktails. Nice little, charming little places here. Really, just look at this. Isn't this a charming place to be? Beautiful. Pizzeria Crocodiles, crocodile pizza. I've tried their crocodile before. It was a little bit teensy-weensy, a bit rubbery. Who's this? Jason Finch. How'd you go to the bar? Get a beer. Okay. Woody Forrest, looking at your video, it has a feel of Thailand 30 years ago. Dave Cook, I'm so happy you made it this time, Eddie. Cambodia is the place to retire. Okay. David Coleman, can I just as easily find the girl there? You know, there's nowhere that's as easy as Thailand. But, I mean, do you want things easy all the time? I mean, Cambodian ladies are lovely, they are. They're absolutely wonderful. David Coleman, 50-cent beer. I had a 50-cent beer somewhere yesterday, but I'm not sure you can get it in Pub Street these days. I'm not sure you can get it in Pub Street. GK Paulie, Campbell's has a few nice bars and ladies. Okay, might try and give that one a go. Try Miss One cocktail bar if it's still open. It's really cool. Hi, Anne. You should sing more on the live streams, Eddie. It will cause copyright issues. Yeah, Asian Paradise. Lots of blonde women walking around that town. There's a lot of there's a lot of young, you know, probably a lot of young Scandinavian girls around. Philip Janik, always the best food if they use gloves. Crypto Chris card, they use US dollars, not a local currency. Yeah, they do. The local currency is for small change, but yeah, the US dollar is widespread. Dennis Lawrence, that's not the original Pub Street. The original is off the main road on the other side. Well, it's there's two parts to Pub Street, and it's been like that ever since I've been coming here. David Merton, hi, I hope you're well and enjoying your travels. Nick, let's see. Nick, Eddie, how does a single man in his 50s attract a woman? Just tell her that, you know, you're Errol Flynn's grandson, and I find that usually works for me. Okay, let's see. Taraski Force, will it be in April? Good worker. Okay, cheers. Luke Patterson, stay away from the apple grinder, man. Love Cambodia. You want 50-cent beers and pubs? You go to Khmer Taste Restaurant at the start of Sok San Road for 50% draft beers. It's just around the corner. David Coleman, Eddie, I was going to travel around, but the first time I think we'll just do Bangkok and Pattaya. Well, that's good. I mean, Bangkok and Pattaya, I mean, you know, there's plenty of fun to be had there, mate. Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones, you waste a lot of money on your travels. Mate, over the years, I have spent a small fortune on my travels, and yet I would never wish for any of that money back. You know, you only live once, mate. Alpha Interactions, Eddie, I'm off to Pattaya next week. Okay, we'll have fun. Okay, so gonna head up this way again, okay? Let's just have a little walk up here again. And I'm gonna have a 50, I'm gonna have a beer anyway. I'm gonna have a beer somewhere, I can't see 50-cent beers, but let me see. Okay, I'll have a little walk around again, and I'll stop somewhere. I will stop somewhere and have a cold beer. There we go, back in the main drag again. Yeah, fine Mexican and Khmer cuisine. Let's just nip over there. I was in there yesterday and they were actually doing, oh, look at that. Somebody's got more, somebody's got money in Siem Reap. You got that vehicle there, the BMW, and this vehicle here, okay? Hello, hello. What are you doing? Is that a foot massage? Well, how much is it?
1 hour for the lunch.
Okay, well, we'll check that out sometime. It sounds very, very tempting. Sounds tempting, okay? Cheers. And that's a sock massage. Okay. Body scrub. Looks very tempting. Looks very, very tempting. Okay, I'll bear that one in mind. Cheers. Cheers, me dear. Oh, she was nice, wasn't she? Okay, now can you just... There you go. I just get in here. Let's see. This is the... It's the fine Mexican and Khmer cuisine. Deal, strap there, 75 cents. Okay. Okay, let's just see a minute. Right, now, would you Adam and Eve? I was sitting in there yesterday with a chap who I met, who watches this channel. I was sitting there yesterday and I was saying, you know what, this would be a perfect place to do a live stream because there's no copyright music. And yeah, I go in there and guess what's there? Bloody copyright music in the background. I know it's a bit of a headache that, but it's, you know, I'm on good terms with YouTube and I want it to stay that way. Would you believe that? Okay. So let's see. I'll just head up this way anyway. Let's head up this way. Let's just see what's in the chat. A beer is coming up very, very soon. David Cole, you can't take the money with you. Have a beer and some spinners. Free stuff. 10 days in Pattaya, 1 day in Bangkok. Leaving today and I'm about to cry. Well, I hope you had a good time, mate. Andrew Jones, the way you travel is not budget travel. Who's that? Hello from Koh Samui, best of place. Okay, Fred, nice to hear from you. Christopher King, nice one. Going to Thailand, 14 December, 3 nights and fly to Koh Lai. That sounds lovely. Alpha Actions are saving my travel fund every year. I actually live for my travel fund. This is what I live for. So, we're back on Pub Street now, okay. I've got to get a beer somewhere where there isn't somebody drilling, or somewhere where there isn't somebody drilling, or I don't understand the drill, and I don't understand the copyright music either. So we'll just nip somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed this little look around Siem Reap. It's a very, very colourful place, this. Lovely colour. Hello. Very colourful place. Hello, how are you? Nice massage people, very friendly people. And I think there's a little old bar up here somewhere. And hopefully, if it's got no music playing, I'll go in there and have a beer. What have we got? Yeah, you got curries there. Curries and there's a little bar here somewhere. A little teensy weensy bar here somewhere. Oh, what's it? Oh, that's called Cozy Bar, that one. Oh, that's good. That's got bloody music. Hello. What is it? Cozy Bar. That's Cozy Bar. She looks cozy, doesn't she? She's got cozy. Okay, so let's swivel the camera around a little bit. Okay, got the Siem Reap Referral Hospital. I'll do a lap of on, and if nothing else happens, I'll go back to Pub Street, because we're going round in circles here. Home Cocktail, I was in there yesterday. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't in here yesterday in Home Cocktail, but I've seen lots of other people there. Oh, you God! I spy with my little eye. I spy, happy day. I spy with my little eye. Draft beer, 50 cents. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. And now this was quite lively yesterday. There was lots of people in here, some Khmers and some young people in here. Can I just have a little wander over there? Just have a little teensy weensy wander over there. Let me see now. Okay, if I sit over, if I just sit, no, I'm going to sit out here, all right? What's that? Oh, I'm just having a walk, mate, anyway, just having a little walk. If I sit here somewhere, okay? There you go. Draft beer, 50 cents. Hello, are you serving? Can I have a draft beer, please? Draft beer, yeah? I'll just sit out here, yeah? Okay? Brilliant. Super duper. What's that? Super duper. I'm going to have a draft beer, okay? There we go. Yo! Okay. So there we go. Okay, let's have a little teensy weensy look at the chat. Let's see. Okay, big ups. Go to Soy 6. I don't think we have a Soy 6 here. Let's see. Jeff Carter said he's been in Rocket. We wish Jeff best of luck. David Coleman, I might get any woman if he has money. Same all over the world. I know you can even be a president of the United States and get a really glamorous Eastern European lady. Mr. C, Home Cocktail just there is 50 cent beer. I'm having 50 cent beer. Oh my God almighty, here she is the girl with the 50 cent beer. Okay, there you, oh my God almighty. It's a tiger, that looks absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Okay, let's see. There you go. Here's the man with the, there you go. I'll put that up here a little teensy weensy bit. There you go, okay. Oh my God, doesn't that look magnificent? I mean, I couldn't do this if I was in Liverpool now. Sit outside with you know, wearing shorts and t-shirts. I mean, I couldn't do this if I was in Devon. You know, I couldn't do this if I was in the English Riviera right now. It'd be freezing. Anyway, here we go. Best moment of the day. Lovely. I'm not sure if that is a tiger or whatever it is, but 50 cents. Oh, that's magnificent. That is cold. It's cold and it's very, very nice. It's showing a body. Hello, would you say it's over? You talk about my body? Nomadic by nature, the young blondes go to Siem Reap to get a yoga qualification. apart from paging, okay, I was told I would take you to a line up there, a few and far between. Hit the capital for the ladies, yeah, okay? Andrew Jones, never paid more than $1. Get drunk for $5 in Cambo. You're not far off it there, mate. David Coleman, poor people can't be making any money. Well, Cambodia's a poor country. No, you know, but a lot of people, a lot of countries have been through a bad time last couple of years during the pandemic and everything. So, you know, the world is rebuilding itself. Nick, go, we need some young spinners, okay? Steve Dean, no customers of beer is only 50 cents. Orders boy, £7.50 for the pint in my local UK. Andrew Jones, a nice hotel room for under $10. I'm paying about I did about $21 a night, something like that, for a nice hotel room, close to the town, and it's got a swimming pool as well. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Let's get over there, see what's happening. Okay, let's get back to the chat. Easter man. Let me see. Hey, there's nothing wrong with music. What beer is it? I think it's Tiger. Eddie Bond drinks his first beer for the day. Okay, Crypto Crisp beer is it? It's, well, I think it's Tiger. I think it's the answer to that. Alistair Newton, alcohol is not good. You should save your money. Come on, 50 cents for the beer. 50 cents, you saying I should save me money. Takoyaki, beer looks bloody good, mate. Nice frothy head. Oh, I do like a nice bit of head. There we go. Decent man, nice to have on it. I heard loads call those draft beers a pint, but I reckon they look about 330 millilitres. Yeah, that sounds about right. Windy angle, is it sound not good? Windy angle. Arthur Duncan, nice to see you enjoying the cold beer. We're frozen here in the UK. The greatest curse of the modern era is the fat of having the millilitres a pint. Andy Jones. You need better man. Why has this got windy all of a sudden? Why has this got windy? Andrew Jones, how much for the beer in Thailand? More expensive, and you don't really tend to get it like this. In Thailand, you need to get it a lot. Well, having said that, if you go in go-go bars, you're going to have to get this size draft beer for about 65 bars. David Philpott, David Coleman, I'm 65 in 3 days before you. The thing wrong about getting your pension in January next. It's 66, mate. Dennis Lawrence, Soxham Road off Main Road, Siem Reap. I'll tell you what. I'm going down to Soxham Road. X-Bar, just up Pub Street, rooftop bar, plenty of freelancers. It's a good place, it's a nice place, also very popular. David, very probably young bit. Eddie Coleman, Eddie, did you say you like head? Lol. Yeah, I like, you know, being given a nice bit of head. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, whatever. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Saturday, it's crackling. Is that what it is? UK going downhill fast. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll try and head down here a little teensy weensy bit. I'll try and head down here. Can we get down here? Let's see. Because it's a bit windy there, isn't it? Let me see. Let me see now. Oh. Let me see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, is this a little bit better? Is the sound better now? Okay, okay, let's see. Too much wind blow. Thank God. Sherlock's body. David Coleman, yes, that's so much better already. Okay, well, good idea of mine that, wasn't it? You know, got a bit of copyright music in there, but anyway. So I'll have another beer in it, okay? So anyway, if you just joined, this is Steady Eddie doing his first ever live stream from Cambodia. Never done a live stream from Cambodia before. Done plenty of videos from here when I was last here 4 years ago, but never done a live stream before. But apologies to my friends in America who like to watch these live streams, but you know, the time zone, it is what it is. I mean, Cambodia is at least 12 hours ahead of America. It could even be as much as 15 hours ahead in some parts. So, you know, that's the only problem with it. Sam was great as soon as you stood up. But can't keep standing. The idea of having a beer is sitting down. In McLaren F1 race, Mr. Steady, how are you, mate? Bloody freezing here. Sure, more 100% better. Wayne Davidson, it's the fan that makes it windy. Is that what it is? Okay, better. Okay, the sound's better now. Rick Drummer, 130 bars of beer that size in Bangkok, 180 at night. Yeah, exactly. So 50 cents. What is 50 cents? That's about, is that about 40 pence in English money for a beer this size? So if it was a pint, you know, it'd probably be about 80 pence a pint, something like that. If you work it out that way. I'm not complaining, it's a nice beer as well. LHIC, can't hear the music yet. Okay, fine. Sure, more, just tell them to knock off the ankle grinder now. Jason Finch, I love music. Luke Patton, I stayed at Venada Residence when I was there. 32 Australian dollars, including coop breakfast, and there was a beautiful hotel. Lots of beautiful hotels here now, lots of beautiful hotels. The one that I'm staying in, the Wi-Fi isn't very good, so I've uploaded a couple of videos. I had to take the laptop out onto the balcony at the night time in order to upload the videos. And then when I took them out, you know, I was being bitten by mosquitoes. So, you know, easily, and I mean, I've got a mosquito spray now, and I cover my legs in it, and it works. Shellenak's body. I know you've been travelling for at least a decade now. Have you ever been to North Africa, Morocco, Tunisia? No, I haven't, and I don't think it's on the cards for me. You know, I heard too many negative reports about Gabriel Traveller, who's a very intelligent YouTuber, said that Morocco needs to get its act together with regards to the scammers there. You know, you get harassed there and people are trying to scam you left, right and centre. So I don't think I'll be going there. Geez, gay shit, can't believe how dead it looks there. No, it's not dead at all, it's not dead. I mean, if an afternoon, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, it looks quiet, but in the later afternoon, it gets busy. And I was here for about an hour last night in around this area, Pub Street area, and there's plenty of people around. Ian Roberts, there's a man behind you with an axe. Well, he's not showing up in my screen here. David Coleman, now it's 3 AM in Toronto. Well, thanks David for staying awake anyway, I appreciate that. That was so good that I'm going to have another. I'm going to have another. One more beer, please. One more beer. I had to do backwards. So that's a bit better. Yeah. Can you bring the... Yeah, well, what it is, you see. Well, oh, no fan. Just going to put a fan on here now anyway. Well, it's a bit of a fanny, isn't she, yeah? Yeah. Okay, okay, I don't think she understood that one. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see, Brian Pay, apologies if I've missed anyone once again. Interested in your thoughts on Siem Reap, Eddie? Heading there after Vienna. Siem Reap's a very, very likeable town. If you've never seen Angkor Wat, then it's worth visiting just for that alone. It is one of the great wonders of the world. I've been there 3 times, so and I've done videos on it, so I don't think it's necessary for me to go there now. But it's great if you've never been. Yeah, she's here. She's coming in, the girl with the glove. Okay, thank you. Say hello. They like you. They like you, really. They like. She's a lovely girl. No, what it is. When I was sitting over there, there was the fan on above, and people say, you know, wind couldn't hear me, you know, and you know, couldn't hear my voice. I mean, usually they can hear my voice from, you know, from Thailand, you know what I mean? But anyway, lovely girl there, lovely girl, nice friendly girl. Let's see, landing gun, camera lens needs a clean. You know, Crypto Chris got 50 cents for 500 ml is about 47 pence a pint. A pint is 568 millilitres. So, yeah, it's good value. David Q Town is the worst visa in the world. David Coleman, you can live in Nicaragua on $800 a month, everything. I've been to Nicaragua, it's a good place. But whether I want to live there or not, it's another matter. But yeah, I've been to Nicaragua, I liked it. I stayed in a private house with a family there because I turned up in that town called, was it Granada? Lovely town. And I couldn't find a hotel, so I stayed with a Nicaraguan family, and they were great, really, really great. Carlos M. Siem Reap's dead and more expensive than Pattaya. Now, who on earth told you that? It certainly wasn't me. David Coleman, I see your phone just ran down the street. Clean your lens in. Crypto Chris, I've never seen the draft beer at the side of 50 cents, no. Landing gun, camera lens needs a clean. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is that any better? Oh, is that any better? Oh, God almighty. There's insects and all kinds of things here. Is that any better? Siem and Shepherds, next year to come and look. Rick Drummer, how much are you paying for your digs at night? Do you have a pool? Yeah, I'm paying about $21 US a night for my digs. And it does have a pool, small pool, but it's nice. McTowick, I wish I had a dad like Eddie, that would be so cool. Fitzy, she can't understand the word of that. Shalnock's body, no fan, no fan, no fan. New inside joke and lot. David Coleman, she's cute, she's nice. They're nice people there, they're nice people. I think you know, some of them maybe they perhaps not as camera shy as some of the Thai people. Jason Finch, Eddie, go to Cyber Cow. I've been there. Okay. Brian P, are you using dollars or Cambodian money, Eddie? Well, dollars mainly. I mean, for this, if I only have a few beers here, a couple of beers or whatever, I've got some Cambodian notes in my pocket. As a matter of fact, I'll bring them out and show a few of you. That's an idea. You know, just to get the gist of what Cambodian currency is all about. Okay, so this is my wallet. Okay, Cambodian notes. Let's see, Cambodian notes. Let's get a few Cambodian notes and get them up and running. I've got a video coming out, and I've done one before, but I'll do it again about the headache of using $100 US bills out there. It can be a real headache there. It can be a real headache. Okay, so I've got some Cambodian notes here, okay? Right, now, let's see. Now, first of all, the teensy weensy non-anti. 100 Cambodian real, yeah, nothing. 4,000 Cambodian real to $1 US, so 100, that's neither here nor there. This Cambodian note here is 10,000 real, so that is $2.50. $2.50, yes? And what have we got else? Have we got here? Oh, that's a 20,000. That's a 20,000. So that's $5. That's $5. That one. You got the 1,000. That's 25 cents. So yeah, there you go. And what's this one here? And there's another 10,000. That's $2.50. 20,000 Cambodian real. I just showed you a moment ago. That is 20,000 is that's $5. That. So that's basically what the Cambodian currency look like. Usually for small change. In fact, when I pay my bill here, I will use the Cambodian money. But when you're paying bigger bills, like hotels and all that kind of stuff, you will probably use US dollars. So anyway, there you go. Let's see where we are now. David Coleman, when I was in El Salvador, it was all US money. David Cook. Oh, whoa. David Cook. Who's that? David Cook. Cambodia is a fraction of the price. Fits in town, they're still cheap compared to the Western countries. It's just more rich than Cambodia or Laos. Jimmy Dempsey couldn't be bothered with all that noddy money. Yes, nicely said. Zach says 200% cheaper than Canada. Jack Wild, my brother ended up in jail in Laos in 1978. Andrew Jones, pool party hotel is $10 for a nice air-conditioned double room. EJ, time for the meal, lads. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know when I'm going to go for the meal, but actually, I'm going to head down Socksan Road. I was there yesterday. Don't end up in that vicinity. Sean Wild, I'm booked up for next year, flying out to Phnom Penh on 27th of April. Good for you. Brian P, cheers Eddie, the money heads up was useful. Cheers, thanks for that. David Coleman, the cheapest hotel room in Toronto is $150. And I stay for a whole week here for that. Stay for a whole week for that price in a comfortable hotel. Simon English, will it be Angkor or Anchor Bay? Anchor or Angkor Bay? No, I've looked around. I haven't actually seen Angkor Bay here. Bear in mind, I haven't been to this place for 4 years. I haven't seen Angkor Bay. I've seen the Anchor Bay. I don't know whether that company's gone out of business or something. Landon gone. Can't get away with the freaking apple grounded tile saw noises anywhere in Cambo. Nomadic by nature. Check your bills at the money changer. No torn ones or writing on them. As for new bills, well, there is going to be a video about that. I've done a video about $100 bills before, but I had to do one yesterday because I went through a bit of hassle with them. Okay, so that will become very, very soon. Siem Reap, it's all currencies are devaluation because of American dollar. Yeah, it looks like that, yeah. No doubt, don't keep saying prices are far cheaper than the West, they'll keep putting prices up. JJ, is that a 50 cent or 75 cent? It's a 50 cent beer, and you know what? I'm not so sure. I don't normally like Tiger. It says Tiger on the glass, I don't know what it is, but it's a bloody good beer. Very refreshing. Lovely stuff, lovely. Dennis Lawrence, Mickey's Night Bar, Socksan Road. Open 4:30 a.m. Darren Drew. Oh, thank you for that super chat, Darren Drew. Nice to hear from you, mate. I had a great time out there and have a beer on me. I'll tell you what, for that super chat, Darren, I can get a lot of these. I can get drunk on that amount of money. Seriously. Thank you, Darren. Great to hear from you. Very kind of you. Andrew Jones. All ATMs in Cambodia for $5 withdrawal fee. I haven't been here for 4 years, so. David Coleman, she said, you have to get over there, you're killing me. Oh, nice to hear from you. Wayne Davidson, look at the flights to Thailand next year, they're very expensive. Really? I would have thought that, you know, if you've been far ahead, you'd get them at a better price. I don't know, maybe, I mean, prices are not going down, are they? They're not going down. They are, you know, it's either going up or staying the same. Dev, how much of the beer you having at the moment? 50 cents US. All good now. Ricky Drummer, do you prefer Thailand or Cambodia? Well, one of the best things about Thailand and Cambodia is that they're next door to each other. Because I like both countries, and I also like Vietnam. Andy Jones, Scoot Air have cheap flights from Athens or Berlin, absolutely. JJ, I only found one restaurant with 50 cents. Let's see now, okay. Okay, Rusty Lid, are you enjoying the new roads and less dust everywhere? To be honest with you, I haven't really, I got a taxi from the airport, which was $10, to you know, where I'm staying in the town centre. And I didn't really notice much about the new roads. Maybe if I go to Phnom Penh, then I'll notice the roads then. But Siem Reap, it doesn't really look new to me. Everything looks the same to me, to be honest with you. Sam the M, Eddie the Eagle, I've been called that before. Charlie T, cheers Eddie, keep it the good work. Andrew Jones, only 50 baht train from Bangkok to Cambodian border. Jason Finch loves Cyber Cow. I do as well, but not all the time. JJ, are you in Soksan Road? No, not right now. I'm in one of the roads behind Pub Street. Rick Drummer, what Cambodian dishes do you recommend? I've only been once 16 years ago. I'm planning a trip soon. What Cambodian dish? Well, loch lak is a very popular meal. You know, you get beef loch lak, chicken loch lak. Well, I had loch lak yesterday, and it was nice, but it was cold. But it came with fries, and and also the garlic bread is very, very nice here. David Coleman, Eddie, do you think you paid too much for your flight there in the car? Not really, because I had a big suitcase with me, and also I paid a few extras and whatever. So 90 English pounds, I thought was quite reasonable, and including the suitcase and a few extras. Also, the airport taxi, that's an official airport taxi for $10 US, and that's cheap. That was booked in on an airport bill, and I think that's cheap. Sherlock's Body, have you been to the Philippines? I don't think you made a video about it. If you go back about 3 years or so, early 2019, I think it was. I was in the Philippines and I made lots of videos about it. Nick Go, best Cambodian fish is a lovely young spinner. Okay. I'm 60 years old, I'm getting on a bit, so I don't think about that all the time. Hello. Jason Finch, I love the music, I love the girls, and I love all the bars on Cyber Cow. I love the music, I love the girls, and all the bars on Cyber Cow. Okay, dear,
Eddie,
yeah.
one on me.
I'm just having a beer.
No, we'll have one together.
Okay, somebody has offered to buy me a beer anyway, that's nice.
I'm one of your supporters.
Okay, cheers. What's your name?
Steve.
Okay, Steve, nice to meet you, Steve. Let's just see. The Eyes of Owen is here. Phil, you've been Eddie. I'm back in a dull, freezing UK now. Nice to meet you. I'd say Owen is one of the coolest guys YouTubers ever. And I said I'd made a video, a kind of controversial video, saying that they want nothing to do with YouTubers anymore. What I meant was the YouTubers who get involved in all wars and conflicts. Now, Owen and Nick Dean and Owen are two YouTubers who do not get involved in all that kind of stuff. And it was great to meet both of them. And Owen, great to have you here, mate. Big shout out to the Eyes of Owen. And he's going to be making vlogs about his visit to Thailand. And I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them. Owen's a cool guy. Nice to hear from you, mate. David Coleman, those fries you had in the Thai look so damn good. I think you mean the segment of that video where Owen and I had a meal together. And I'm not kidding, the actual fries, chips, were absolutely beautiful. They were sensational. They were the best chippy chips ever. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So let me just say hello to let's see, Siem Reap, Kingdom Monks been going everywhere. No. Okay, so what's your name again?
Steve.
Steve. Okay, good to meet
I
you.
offered you a seat on the plane.
Oh, was it
I
you?
wasn't taking the piss.
Oh, was it you who offered me a seat
I
on
thought
the plane?
I thought you'd get near the front.
Steve offered me a seat. Do you want to be on my camera? Do you
Yeah, I
mind?
don't mind.
There you go. There's Steve.
I bet.
I met Stephen on the plane, but it was quite. It looked like it was going to be empty at first. That
You
plane.
put me in the hot seats for some reason.
Yeah, I was booked a bit, further down. I thought at first it was going to be quiet, but it was actually quite full. That plane, wasn't it?
Quite, yeah.
So I thought I'd better just sit. It's God, it's so quick, that flight.
I know, it's
I got
unbelievable.
it took off on time, and then it got up in the air, and I got my head down in about 10 minutes, and then the captain announced that we were going to be
I like
landing
them
soon.
because sometimes they drag on. When you go Philippines, you know they drag on, especially if you go late at night.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll move over there.
Oh, let me look.
Yeah, I'll move over there a little, see you there. Okay, all right. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. She's a charming lady, this one.
Cheers, everyone.
Okay, cheers. Okay, that's Steve. Anyway, you subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I met some people who, and I said, do you subscribe to my channel? And he said, well, I watch you, but I haven't actually done that.
All you have to do is click.
Let's see. Let me just have a little look. It's Matt from Melbourne, Australia. Hey, I'm a big fan of yours, Ed. Okay, thank you. Look. Okay, sorry about that. We're a little bit of a gremlin there. Nick, yeah, show Steve's face. They just have done, yeah. Yeah, and there's the kind of charm and comment that you get every now and again. Ricky Balboa, Eddie, do you ever get constipated eating French fries with everything? Well, it could be worse, mate. It could be the opposite direction.
Butty with chips.
Yeah, check band. I see that Indonesia, there's bands. Check bound. I see that Indonesia is banned rumpy pumpy between unmarried couples. Really? Is that true?
It's in the news. It's in the news. Is there somewhere else like that similar? Is it Cambodia or is it Laos? I think Laos have them sort of rules.
Really? That's crazy. That's bloody crazy. That's probably why there's a lot of the Thai girls that you meet. Sorry, a lot of the girls that you meet in Thailand are actually from Laos.
Yeah. Apparently they won't check in the hotel unless you show a marriage certificate.
Well, Vietnam's had that rule for a while.
Laos is similar.
In Vietnam, some of the hotels do say that you've got to have a marriage certificate. There's ways around it.
Yeah, they get like a $10 note.
Yeah. Let me see. Hey, David Coleman, Eddie, I will be 65 and think about it all the time. What's wrong with you? I think he's talking about Rumpy Bumpy here.
I'm 64.
Well, he's 64. Okay.
I'm smiling.
And he's what's your name again?
Steve.
Steve Smart. David Coleman in Toronto. Eddie, I'll be 65 and think about it all the time. What's wrong with you? Because what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me. It's what's right with me. I've had plenty of. I have been over the years the Casanova of the international travel scene. My grandfather was Errol Flint. No, I'm just kidding. Timothy Rogers, good afternoon from USA, Eddie. Say afternoon. What time is it in USA? It must be early morning. Very, very early morning.
Depends on which part. USA.
Yeah. Nick, Eddie's like, there you go. You're my long lost brother. Nice to meet you. The brother I never knew I had. Okay, that's Steve there. That's Steve there. Okay. So let's see. Is this? It's got the time difference, but I think we're still on the same chat. How long are you here for, Steve?
11 nights,
Yeah.
mainly to get my visa, but I heard some rumours because I got a couple of them COVID visas.
Oh, yeah.
They'll start being a bit snotty with you, when you're going back in country.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
thought if I use it more of a holiday rather than a visa run, then they can't really say anything. Because I'm also booked out to go to Philippines on 16th of January. So
that's good, yeah.
it proves the point that
Yeah.
I'm not actually just going for the visa and then back
yeah,
to Thailand.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
travelling around Southeast Asia.
Yeah, well, that's good. It sounds like you're having a lively time anyway. Charlie, nice meeting you in the Vogue Hotel, Pattaya, Ed. My 45 days are up on Friday and then it's off to Vietnam. Rocky Balboa. Nick Barton. I'm 71 like before that will be back in Pattaya like his shot. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. I had a good time in Pattaya. I mean, Pattaya, I've said this before, it's like a giant Christmas pud. It tastes wonderful, but you eat too much of it and you get pig sick. But I was in Pattaya for 3 weeks, and I did think towards the end, because I wanted to make YouTube videos there when I was in Pattaya. That's what I wanted to do. But it's all been done. I mean, in Pattaya, I make a video about a hotel, and people say to me, that's a good hotel, that, Ed. But if you stayed in the one next door, that's better. Everyone knows everything about Pattaya, so that's why I like to travel to see new places. Well, not new places, but other places. Let's see, Rusty Lid, Siem Reap Airport is one of my favourites. Always fascinating. It's a very, very pleasant airport, that, isn't it? Well, it doesn't look like an airport, but it's got like, the roofs, kind of traditional design.
I like the idea that they put me in front because I thought, when you go through the visa, they seem to be faffing about, and so.
I don't know. I'm surprised how many people really there were in the queue for the visa on arrival. I thought I'm going to be one of the few backward people who doesn't do it online.
Yeah, they all do this e-visa.
But absolutely. There's a Siem Reap, okay. David Coleman, hey, remember what you said about the Steves? Yeah, I did say that, well remembered, Dave. I'll tell you what, I have another channel, Steady Eddie Live, and a little trivial little question, what kind of people's names put you off? People say all kinds of, and I was saying Steves. No, the reason I said Steves is only personal, but a lot of the Steves that I've ever known in my life, and always people who want to borrow money from you.
Right. I'm not a tapper.
David Coleman, Steve will be hitting you up for money next. You won't, will you?
Commission.
Absolutely. Steve Shep's I haven't seen him been off for 3 years. Where does he now?
It's a nice beer, that.
Shamrock's body. Yes, they banned it. I think we're still talking about the Indonesian thing. Yes, they banned it 11 hours ago. They said they don't care if it hurts tourism either. Funding or not. You'll get 1 year in prison if caught or someone reports you. So if you're not married, you can get 1 year in prison for having rumpy pumpy. So the hot lady sits down in front of you, pulls her knickers down and opens her legs and says, come on, baby, let's have it. You've got to say, no, 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 I might get a year in prison. That's bloody ridiculous. That is terrible. I'm not going there. That's it. Indonesia is out. Loud the same. Yours travels. No, David, I'm Steve. Nice to hear from you. Yours is from Liverpool as well.
Okay.
I met him when I was in Pattaya. Senex body, it's a Muslim country. Now this is interesting, because people tell you all kinds of different things. Now, I was having a conversation with somebody about Indonesia, because the only Indonesian place I've been is Bali, which I wasn't keen on. But I would like to see Indonesia, the country.
Jakarta.
But Jakarta.
Yeah.
But I was having a conversation with someone quite recently, can't remember who it was. But I said that, the word, the M word, was a bit of, it's not my kind of place. And this guy said to me, no, don't think that at all. Don't think that at all. But now I'm hearing different. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to get... David Coleman, 1 year in jail in Malaysia if you have rumpy pumpy and you're not married.
Malaysia.
You see, he's talking about Malaysia now.
Malaysia's a different part altogether, isn't it?
I've been to Malaysia.
Langkawi is a lovely place.
Yeah, Dennis Love, just enough. Dennis Love. Oh, I'd say, well, let's get... I tell you what. No, I tell you what. I'm tempted to say I haven't been to Indonesia other than Bali, which I thought was a dive. But I've been to Malaysia. But I'm not going to say anything bad about Malaysia because I tell you what. You know, the other week I was in a go-go bar in Batai, the Windmill, funnily enough.
Yeah.
I was in the, which I think is a bit overrated, but I was in the Windmill, and this very, very serious-looking Chinese-looking man came in. He was about like 50 years old. Looked very, very serious, and he just walked past me, and I was having a beer. I was close to the go-go dancers, yeah, you know, and then he walked past me and he turned around and he looked at me and he went, "Steady Eddie!" Yeah, you know, it turns out that he was actually from Malaysia, this guy, and he was a really nice, charming guy, So it was really, really nice to hear from him anyway. So I'm not going to say anything bad. Malaysia, I've been to Malaysia. It's probably a great place, but let's see. Okay. Elijah said, you have to be deported by Southern Indonesia. And well, you better hope Indonesians aren't grassing bastards. So he just stayed in Siem Reap then, Steve?
No, 11 nights back to Pattaya for Christmas time. Some lads are coming over. From my hometown.
That's going to be swamped.
Yeah, but the good thing about it, Eddie, I always know I'm leaving. You know, I know I'm doing 2 weeks and I'm leaving. So you miss it, then you get fed up with it, and you miss it and you get fed up with it.
Well, that's it. I mean, Pattaya is like a giant Christmas. That's what I mean with that analogy.
Yeah.
It's you know, Pattaya is you keep going back there.
Yeah.
I mean, Pattaya, there's certain places in Pattaya which are like a dive. I actually Sober Cow and all that is like that.
My area.
But it's like a, you know, a ghetto area, but with loads of massage parlours and bars and everything.
Soy-OK and around that way.
It's, you know, it's a bit of a dump, but you know, but it's got all the nightlife that you need.
It's okay to get that time bar, sit out and look at people.
Yeah.
15 baht a drink.
The walking street is nice. It's so. I still like walk. I know it's fashionable to knock it, but I like walking street.
Yeah.
But
Expensive.
it is a little bit expensive, but the quality of the live bands and the go-go bands are better. Tulip, okay?
Treetown has picked up a lot.
Yeah, Gogadev. Ed, how often do you get your health check? We'd like to see you visiting Southeast Asia every year. Well, I don't know. You bloody drop dead, you drop dead. Rusty Lid, Ed's bank cards are so many punches like a slice of Swiss cheesecake, okay? No doubt, can't take a Vietnam lady to a hotel unless you can prove you are married. Well, I've done it before.
I've not been in Vietnam.
I've done it before. It depends on the hotel. Some hotels are quite lenient about that, you know, they dodge it. Whereas some other hotels, sometimes if you meet a girl in Vietnam, you have to go, you know, you have to go with the flow, babe. You have to go back to a private hotel. Bin man, Monday, I just woke up. 2 in UK, minus two in UK today. -2.
I know they said it was getting cold and maybe a bit of snow.
And look here, Steve and I, look at the way we're dressed. Shorts and, there you go.
Oh,
I'll even show
please,
you my,
another beer, please.
I'll even show you my short, fat, hairy legs. Jesus Christ, this is the place to be. You don't have to worry about heating bills or anything like that here.
We're still getting cold weather payments.
Yeah, okay, we'll mention that.
Well, then a bit low. We've got first stand in charge.
Super nice. Eddie, I have a friend, Steve, who always needed money too.
I'm changing my name.
Oh, Martin Powell's here. I met Martin Powell in Pattaya. Hey up, Ed, have a good time in Cambodia. Now, he's in Bangkok now. Now in Bangkok, on my last night. Should have been flying back to the UK today, but Turkey's cancelled my flight. Operational problems. Oh my God Almighty. Well, I wish you best of luck, Martin. Wish you best. And it was lovely meeting you and your nice lady as well. So best of luck to you, Martin. Great meeting you, mate. Okay. Alpha Interactions. 0 degrees in Ireland now, and I'm off to retire next week. Good for you, mate. Good for you. I can't be doing it. I mean, the cold, you can wrap up, it's still rain, then I can't be doing. I mean, when it rains here, at least it's warm rain, but when it's in the UK, cold and rain.
It's not only that, Eddie. I mean, if you live on your own, I live on my own. You know, when you get home from work, you're stuck in the house all day. And, get out here and go for a walk.
You know, that's interesting about the visa to Cambodia. It's cheaper than online. Online is $37 compared to the airport, $30.
Thursday don't sound that cheaper.
Yeah. No, 30 at the airport, online 37.
Yeah, because probably administration.
Yeah, whatever.
But also, I couldn't find my dollars what I had somewhere.
Yeah.
And I wanted 1,500 baht, then I worked it out, that's a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
1,000 about 25 quid.
Yeah.
12 and a half quid.
Yeah. I haven't been to Cambodia for 4 years now. I mean, you know, somebody I know, a friend of mine, you know, has surplus dollars and,
Yeah.
you know, just get some of those good value blue pills when you're out there. No, I can't be doing that with everyone. I'll see what I can do anyway. Ricky Balboa, steady. Martin McCormick. Yeah, you do get. We won't talk about blue pill. We're not going to talk about blue pills.
No, we're not going to load the tongue.
It's not a subject we want to talk about.
No. That's a different video.
But they do work though. You know, as I discovered in, you know, even if there's
they do more than half of people at home.
even if they're slightly out of date, they still work.
I'm like mature. I feel like a good wine.
Let me see. Yeah, the legend. 3 years until that Indonesian law takes effect. Oh, well, that's good because at my age I'll probably be dead by then anyway. Okay, super nice. It's new law in Indonesia. S is not allowed unless it's not. Well, that's so backward. That isn't it? That's so bloody backward. Draconian.
Corruption, I mean.
It's so backward. I'm not going there. Well, that was a lovely country, but I'm not going there. If that's the.
Yeah, I usually go for me visa to Vientiane. Okay,
Let's see. Ask the media. This guy's funny talking about boom book in Vietnam. I don't know who's talking about that. Okay, I'm just going to skip forward to the chat now. The legend. Hey, apply equally to locals and to foreigners living in Indonesia, or visiting only destinations such as Bali. Under the laws, unmarried couples can't have. Oh, I'm not going there. I thought Bali was a dive when I went there. The people there, the people were none the same league. Hey, the people are fantastic. They're great. They are. They're really great. Really great. But and Thailand and Vietnam, but Bali. I mean, as soon as I stepped out and took a walk around Bali, you know, I found that the touts were a bit more aggressive and they were just not as friendly in general. And I had the rap blazing around with this bird in a nightclub there. She come up to me and she wanted $150 for a night with her. And I thought, piss, you know.
You done the Sky Gardens, have you?
Sky Gardens. Oh, I think I've seen that. I don't know
Pay a
when.
fee and then you can drink as much as you want.
I didn't go there. No. I kind of lost all enthusiasm for Bali. I just wanted to get out of the way. Eastern, man, it's different in the West. Rumpy bumpy stops when you get married. Nicely said, mate. Nicely said. Super nice. Indonesia's turned very old-fashioned values. Crazy. No, I don't want to go there. Ben Barrow doesn't seem that lucky ago. We were watching your lockdown videos. I think it means it's not long ago. We said, yeah, I know, time passes. Okay, go to Manila, Eddie. I did time with Steve. Someone saying he did time with you.
What?
Yeah, Jody, I did time with Steve.
Oh,
there are all kinds of bloody people on there.
It might be true. I did a little bit of time when I was younger, but many moons ago, 30, 40 years ago.
Oh, they come up with all crack like
the old detention centre.
David Q, if you're caught after a certain time with a bird in your room, It's heavy fine the first time, second time cost a fortune. Third time, oh, I think we've had enough of Indonesia. Little Johnny, good to see you all living the life. Ah, tio de publicainen voor adulters in Banda Aceh. Yeah, Banda Aceh, Indonesia. Well, sounds like a public. He's
where the Indonesian that tsunami started.
really? Okay. That sounds like a bloody awful place. Though.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. Okay. Checkbound question is a new friend Steve from Royston Baby. Royston Baby's Chubby Brown. That's Chubby Brown that is.
Yeah.
Only joking, Steve. No offence.
No, it's good.
The walking dude, you're looking well, mate. Okay. Yeah, Ricky Balboa, Steve and Eddie on the fashion catwalk. Okay. Okay. There we go.
You're chilling at home. We're chilling here. But you're
Okay.
using Skype for chilling.
There you go. Okay. I tell you what, it's getting to the time of day when I'm thinking of something to eat.
Yeah.
You know the problem with live streams?
Yeah.
Live streams. I was going to go in that Mexican place. It's when they got bloody copyright music in the background.
All right.
It's a problem
So you
because
can't do, yeah.
you
can't do it, can you?
because YouTube get onto
Yeah,
it
yeah.
about that.
Gotta play the good boy.
Yeah, Charlie, I also found Windmill a bit overrated, not like it was 7 years ago. Had the supermodel in King though. Yeah, I've always thought the Windmill is overrated. I mean, it's it's just a lot of very diminutive young girls and they wear no knickers and I don't know, it's a bit smutty really. I don't like it. I mean, it's all right, but no matter by nature, I understand the people of Cambodia are so friendly and have hearts of gold. Well, I'd say 1 out of 2. Who's got a heart of gold? Does that really exist? But the people there are so friendly. Okay, so I'll say what I'm going to do now.
Here for the big game, I did.
The bit who's playing?
England and France.
When's this?
Saturday night comes Sunday morning, so it'll be Saturday night.
2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. It's so. Well, England versus France. Now that would be a real one.
Yeah, and I'm not
saying that they've.
I've not stayed up for one of them yet, but we're getting at that nitty-gritty stage now. But
Saturday night. I could be around here. Yeah, that could be interesting. That could be in because they were watching. They were watching the football on the big screen in Pub Street last night. So obviously it's a big thing. I mean, Cambodians. I don't think they're really football fans. They
but they just get excited about anything, don't they? If people are enjoying themselves, they join in.
Okay, Brento, thank you for that super chat, Brent. Nice to hear from you, mate. I know you've been watching nice at the start. Great to hear from you, mate. Okay, cheers for that. Thanks for that. So I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna go for something to eat soon. So let's see. In religion, G Slick. G Slick. I've had to pee 3 or 4 times by now, Eddie. You must have a huge bladder. Well, what it is, in the hot weather, you don't pee as much because you sweat it. You pee more in the cold weather, don't you?
Totally, yeah.
I mean, that's it. You see, I haven't had once had a pee. But I tell you what, we go for something to eat soon. Then before I actually sit down and have a meal, I'll take you with me to the toilet anyway. So that's going to be one of the highlights of this live stream. Eddie, Ricky, are you on Facebook?
I am, yes.
I will get in touch with you. I'm on my real name, Edward Sweeney.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Facebook. Get in touch with me.
I will do that.
Ricky Balboa. Eddie has a good bit of kebab at the time of French fries, of course. Okay? Once you've got a Shelnick's body, Steve avoided me for the last 6 months. Where's my money, man? Okay. See you with Newcastle. Yeah, Eli, I'm going to go down to Socksound Road now. I'm going to go down to Socksound Road. Dave Cook, Eddie, Steve owes some bloke money, okay? They won't let it go, will they? Okay, Fitzy, Kink is 100 times more entertaining than the Windmill. I checked them both a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Kink looked good upstairs with the naked ladies and all that. Fantastic, absolutely magnificent. I had a night out with Andrew. I won't say that. His missus might be watching. But anyway, yeah, been there anyway. Shelk, I wish you guys would be quiet, can't I? I'm going to have to drink up and I'm going to have to go sort of something to eat. I mean, where is she? That was nice. Where are we? Hello? Yeah. Hello. Hello. Pay bill, yeah? Pay for beer. I'm going to head down to Cox.
Three of them, Eddie.
What's that?
I don't know what you've had before, but
I'll get you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's funny old currency.
What have we got here now? What have we got here now? Okay. That's a one. Okay. It's a funny old currency. Let's see now. What have we got here now? What have we got here now? That's what we got.
How much is it for one? How much are they in local? I get confused. It's America sometimes and this,
Yeah.
and then you get
It's 4,000 real to
Oh, right.
4,000 real to
So-
$1. So 2,000 per beer.
4,000 if you want. Yeah. But they don't always charge. They charge a bit more, but.
What have we got here?
So that'd be like 12.
So what is that? Where is it? So what have we got here? What have we got here money-wise? Yeah, Andrei Serbian, go back to my country, Romania. I liked Romania, I had a good time there. Okay, pay me the beers, I'm going to go and get something to eat in a minute, okay? Let me see now, let me see now. Okay, let me see, that's $2.5. What is that? That's $10. Okay, that's $2.5, okay? Oh, right. Where's she gone now?
Work it out. Fucking up was out of it. Calculated.
JJ, good you got 50-cent beer. David Coleman, Eddie has many pairs. At least they don't use that little plastic bag that I used. There's still 246 people in the chat. I know this stream is stopped. Oh, and by the way, for this, I what is that? Net amount. Yeah, 250. Okay. So is that for both of us, is it?
Is that in dollars?
Let's see, 250. Okay, so there you go. That's 250 and 200. Okay, yeah, cheers. Anyway, that's it. What's that?
I owe you for.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
We'll
it.
have a drink. So
Okay,
I'm here
okay.
for another 10
Oh,
days, then.
all right, kill anyway. All right, well, I'm shooting off now anyway.
Right, take care.
Okay, I'm going to go for something to eat now anyway.
Catch you on the
Okay.
road.
All right, cheers anyway.
See
Cheers.
you, bye-bye.
Cheers. Thank you. Okay, all the best anyway. Nice meeting you, Steve. Nice meeting you. There you go. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to head out now anyway. I'm going to go down Soxan Road, and I'm going to go down Soxan Road, and we're going to go down Soxan Road, and I'm going to get something to eat anyway. We're going to get something to eat. So I'll just do this. There you go. So let's see, where are we now? I'm not even sure where we are. X Rooftop Bar. Where is X Rooftop Bar? It's down that way. Or is it that way? I've actually bloody lost my senses. No, it's this way. We're going this way anyway. We're going to X Rooftop Bar. No, we're not. Oh, get me act together. Right, here we go. Anyway, I'm going to head down Soxan Road, and I'm going to have a I'm going to have something to eat. A little bit of cloud in the sky. Things are going to teeny bit dark. Yeah, there's X rooftop bar there anyway. Let's see. Red Piano's still around. David Etty paid it to. Yours saw was David Etty paid it to $50 bill. He bought all the beers. Well, it's the only currency that I had available, to be honest with you. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. In Laos, it's only a problem with the girls in Laos. Let's see, JJ, there's a lovely restaurant. There's a lovely restaurant in Sok San Road. Very reasonable price food. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see now. Okay, here we go. Watch it on catch up, still on pub street. Okay, now apparently I've just got a message to say that I've used up 80% of my data. 80%. Okay? So, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm just going to show you where some really, really great value food is. It's down here on Sok San Road. Now, here of a night time, when you come out of Pub Street, which is over there, here is, they erect all tables and you can get noodles and all this kind of stuff. Very, very popular for night time. And that 7-Eleven there is bloody good. It really, really is good. Very efficient. And I think you can get beers there 24 hours a day, unlike Thailand. Now I'm just going down here, mate. So there's a very, very nice restaurant down here. Let me see. Let me see, here we go. Yeah, watch it on catch up. It's Aisa, man. Giant prawns, no bench to settle on the pavement. Okay, here we go. Let's see, scam there. I went to a massage parlour where you were walking and they had two sisters. I was like, okay, I want that. They invited a third. Next time they charged price me, oh God almighty. So anyway, okay, so down here there is a nice little restaurant and hopefully they've got no copyright music. Is it this one? Is this the one that I went in yesterday? This is the one here. The Khmer taste, classical Khmer cuisine. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is down Sok San Road, okay? Okay, okay. So I'm going to nip in here now. I'm going to nip in here. Oh, they've got none of that awful copyright music got on. Let's see, what have we got? I'm going to get a nice little chair, yes. Okay. Can I just go down here, please? Yes. Can I just sit here? Oh, hang on. There's bloody music there. That's a pain, that is. That's a headache, that is. I hate that. Can I sit over there? There you go. I'm going to sit here, okay? There you go. There you go. That's nice. That's a good. It's a good picture, that. Yeah, crypto Chris card. Hook up with some Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could do that. That is a possibility. That is a I think the stream's gone on for long enough anyway. So we'll see what happens. Okay, thank you. Can I have a nice beer, please? A nice draft beer? Okay, and then I'll get back to you on the food. This is a good little gaff here. I had here yesterday. Let's see. What food have you had since you've been there? What food have I had? I had the best meal. That was the first one. A little restaurant close to the hotel where I was staying, and it was lovely. I mean, it was noodles with egg. It was beautiful. I had a meal here yesterday. Only the lock was a teensy weensy bit cold, but the food was lovely. Oh, not again. We haven't got the fan again, have we? We haven't got the fan again. Let's see. Let's see, okay? There we go. Little Johnny, will you be visiting? So, is the voice good? Yeah, is the voice good? Is there a fan here or whatever? No, Johnny. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the sizzling of the food that you're earning there. Voice is good, okay? Let's see, what have we got? Popular Cambodian food. Let's see, what have we got? Cambodian and what? The price, I'll probably do a food review of it. One thing that is lovely, lovely, lovely here is the, one thing that is lovely here is the, the bread. The bread's lovely, much better than you get in Thailand. Look, that's scrambled eggs and bread for $1. That's cheap, that's cheap. Fried eggs with bread. $1, yes. Scrambled eggs with ham and bread. See, this looks really, really tasty. Super Stephen, I was Cambodia. It's bloody good, that's early days. Let's have a look. Will, I've eaten there. Great, cheap local food. Menu sizes like the Bible, yeah. There you go. There you go. The New Testament. Me too, I will. Okay, so I'm waiting for me beer. I'm gonna have me beer, and I think it's 50-cent beer here. But then 50-cent beer, and then I'm gonna order some food. Now let's see, what have we got here? What have we got? Funny enough, I started, begin. I do fancy some garlic bread, $1. I had that yesterday, and with other things as well. Bread butter, which is the bread's lovely, but the price that you pay for it and what comes with it, that's really nice. Okay, I'm having a nice beer here. I'll get back to you about the grub, the food in a minute. Yeah. Okay, I don't think she understands the word grub. Boiled eggs with bread. Now that's unusual in this part of it. Boiled eggs with bread. There. $1.50. That sounds bloody good, man. That sounds good. Scrambled eggs with bacon. Oh, I'm kind of liking the look of it. Anything that's got bread, because the bread is lovely and it tastes good. I had last night, I had fried rice, and noodles, quite a big meal, and it was a little teensy weensy bit. To be honest with you, I feel in the Western way today. I'm going to get some Western food. Let's see now. have we got here? To be honest, I fancy something with steak. What are we going to give with steak? Oh, she's giving me nuts. I'm even, Jesus, you even get your nuts at this restaurant. That's lovely, that is. Absolutely magnificent. You even get your nuts here. Jesus Christ. This is a good restaurant, great value. Let's see. David Coleman, did he eat a lot of eggs like in Thailand? Did he? I don't know if he, well, there's eggs on the menu here, and I haven't had eggs for a while. Loch Lech with chips, stir-fried loch lech. I tell you what, I do fancy. I had loch lech yesterday. That is a local Cambodian dish, and it's nice. But I had it yesterday, and it was nice, but it was cold, and I like it warm. Let me see. What have we got here? What have we got here? What is this? This looks interesting. Let's see. That's fresh chicken, guys. Khmer chicken and bok choy. Let's see. That looks interesting. Roast tofu, $2. What is roast tofu exactly? What is that? What is that exactly? Anyone? JJ, the burgers are good there. David Cook, Edward, ask them to hurry up and you can pay on Christmas Day. Okay, Craig Mitchell, okay? And you get some white rice included for $50, okay? 50 cents. David Coleman, how many beers is this now? I believe this is my 4th beer today. Thailand here, oh well, whatever, I don't know, whatever. Everyone's a winner, so spring. Shark Bell, man behind you thinks everything's crazy. Yeah, I am bloody crazy. Menu's so big and he's surely can get a bowl of scouts. Oh, the cats are playing with each other. Little pussy cats down there playing with each other. Oh, I love cats, cute. Lovely cute. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a decision. Very easy. A cow sleeping, you know, what do you mean, a cow sleeping? Jesus, stewed pork and egg. I honestly fancy some of the roast pork with steamed rice. That's $5 US. $5 US, okay? Roast frog. I love frog. I'm not so sure that I agree with that. Frogs are lovely, I like frogs. Let me see. How about this? Well, this looks good. You've got fried pork with French fries, $3.50. You got beef steak and chip, $5. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with I like wholesome food. I mean, I've had a fair bit of the local food, but I'm going to go with wholesome food. Fried pork with French fries, $3.50. Yes. And okay. And how about? Let's see. Okay, that's it. Made the decision, right? Fried pork with French fries and fried eggs with bread. Okay, that sounds reasonably enough. That is the decision. I've got nuts as well. Okay. Careful eating them, because once I start, I can't stop. Hello, when you're ready, baby. Let's have a little look at the chat here. Let's see. let's see. You need a red wine. Oh, red wine's not. How much is the red wine here, by the way? The problem with red wine, it's nice here and it's quite cheap, but I drink too much of it in the afternoon. I just want to, go back to the hotel and sleep. We'll see what happens anyway. What is the red wine? Let's just clip it there. Can't see red wine. Let's see. So, red wine glass is $2.50. That's all right. Well, okay. Whatever sounds good to me. I'm happy drinking this beer for now, but anyway, whenever they're ready, I'm ready whenever they are. Let's have a look at the chat. 259 people behind you. What am I talking? I'm reading the bloody chat and thinking aloud at the same time. David Coleman, guys are complaining about the price of girls in Thailand. Come on, don't spend all your money on drink. Issa man, tofu is bean curd. What that bloody hell, that sounds awful. Get you some French fries. Sprinklers, this is hilarious, like reading a picture book to children, okay? Is that what it seems like? Is that what it seems like? Go on, come over there, come over there. Well, beer doesn't look cold, it tastes good. Trade my way around the world. Hey Ed, if you clean yourself up, add a shave, looking smart today, okay? Super Stephen, hi Eddie, how long do you stay in there? Sprinklers, don't choke that nut, okay? The Lost King of Scotland, afternoon beer, I'm jealous. I like an afternoon beer. In a hot climate, I like a late afternoon drink. The problem with it is that I have a tendency to drink too much. I go back to the hotel, get my head down, and I can't wake up again. I'm waking up at a stupid o'clock, you know what I mean? The Lost King of Scotland, get the beef lock. I had the beef lock here yesterday, and it was nice. But it was, hello, whenever you're ready. Hello. Traveling, you want to go to sleep, is your tool not working? Hello? Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, okay? Are you okay now? Okay, I'm ready whenever you are, baby. I'm ready whenever you are. Okay, I'd like fried eggs with bread. Yeah. Okay, I'd like fried eggs with bread, yes, okay. And also, I'd like fried pork with French fries. Yeah. Okay, fried pork with French fries, yes. Yeah, okay. And fried eggs with bread. Oh, yeah, okay. At the same time, can you do that, yeah? Okay, sensational. You wonder what they're thinking, who is this bloody weirdo? That's what they're thinking about me anyway. Oh, they're nice anyway. Let's see. So let's see. Hard tulip. Eddie's got his beer belly back after his English exercise regime ended in Thailand. Beer regime now, okay? Bin man, I did enjoy a pound of the draft anchor beer when I was in Cambodia. JJ, Stas is far cheaper to drink beer. The beer is very good. This is 50 cents a beer here. And the food, this is great value. I was in here yesterday. Only one thing, the lock. The beef lock was a bit cold, but I had lock fries, garlic bread. It was lovely stuff. The Lost King of Scotland, what's the situation with $1 and $5 notes? Someone told me not to bend to Cambodia anymore. No problem with that at all. It's the $100 bills. That's a problem. I've got a video coming up about that. Little bit of a rant about that one. JJ, the last king is there getting rid of them to use more local currency, okay? Let me see. Let's all get done. How long are you in Cambodia for? I don't know, at least a month, at least 4 weeks anyway. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First time on the screen, I'm going to pay a visit to the little, I won't say the little boy's room, that's not a nice phrase. It's the big man's room, you know what I mean? The man, you know. I'm going to pay a visit to the Errol Flynn, the Errol Flynn room, that's where we're going. Oh, okay, all right. I'm going to pay a visit to the Errol Flynn room. I'm gonna shake my Errol Flynn. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I better be careful, you know, because if I shake my Errol Flynn too many times, then it's not a pay. It becomes a wank then. You know what I mean? So I gotta be careful. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're going in the Errol Flynn room here. I'm gonna point you towards the wall for a moment because you don't want to see my Errol Flynn. There you go. Oh, okay. It is true, you know. It really, really is true that you pay far less in hot climates. I mean, I've drunk a fair bit, but you know what? It's and you kind of sweat it out, don't you? Really, you kind of sweat it out. Anyway, here we go. Hello, ladies. How are you? Nice ladies there. Probably wondering who this nut job is who's talking to himself. Okay. There we go. There you go. Okay. Yo! There you go. Well, the camera looks all right from here anyway. Let me see. Where are we? How's the rices compared to? I think you mean the prices. It's cheaper. Cambodia is cheaper than Thailand for a lot of things. Lovely, lovely. Jan Kozarek. Don't blame it yourself. Craig Mitchell. Bet they've moved to. Okay. Okay, let's see. Camera zone. Mute your device, but Little Ed's about to be famous. Shake your booty, baby. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, Ed. Okay. Oh dear. Larry the realist. That's it. The water. No, it wasn't the waterfall, was it? Like I said, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be nuts. I'm gonna be nuts. Lovely. Come this way. Come back to the shop. No, I've got another beer. I'll save the red wine for afterwards. Nice nuts. It's salty, right? See, Harold Flynn. Spicy Nose, Harold Flynn, rear end. Does Eddie drop towels and pay? Kellen Time, bar finds his pisses out the window. David Goop, I gave you a tenner for the Harold Flynn video. Say my way around the world. Sounds like a fire hose head. No wonder those girls don't want so much money from you. They're over there. I want another beer. Build it back, Eddie. Well done, Eddie. Enjoy Cambodia. Fitzy, that was a quick hand wash, was it? Nice hand wash. Yeah, Ian Roberts, you Siem Reap what you saw. David Q, Edward's got a huge flame. It was that Benzini Gasolini, not for the first time, you've had a mouthful of nuts, okay? But, all right, fair enough. HF, do I have to use Cambodian money for visa, or can I use Thai money? You better use the US dollars. That's what it is. US dollars is the thing to use. Springlets, a bit salty, okay? Dixie Norman, nice to hear from you, Dixie Norman. Haven't heard from you for a very long time. Hi, Ed, how was Cambodia compared to your last adventures? I know you're going to Siem Reap. Well, the last time I was here was 4 years ago. And you know, just getting to the swing of things again. Just getting into the swing of things again. It's early days yet, only been here a couple of days. But as for what you last got to Siem Reap, I don't know yet. I don't know if it's worth going there. Wide angle, visitors toilet, nice nuts, a bit salty, okay? I'm trying to attract one of these yellow shit. I'll give me another bit, give me another bit, give me another bit. Let's see, super nice, just a lady in yellow, she has a boyfriend. David Coleman, you okay? Simon Bridges, that's the happiest I've seen you in months. Obviously Cambodia is good. I'm happy here. This is a nice, I've got fond memories of Cambodia. All three places, and now there's only really two main places. That's, you know, but you know, Cambodia, Phnom Penh, Siem Reap. I've had some great memories here, great times and all of that kind of stuff. Hello, 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 hello. Can I have one more beer, please? Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Trying to attract the attention. Jan Kozak, did you ever think to ask for the permission to stream in the restaurant? If you don't like what I'm doing, then sling your hook, okay? Kieran White, hi Ed, cold in the UK. I just took a 2-hour walk down the river and resting and watching the show. Good for you, mate. Killing time, Flock of the Dead Horse says, forget Siem Reap though. He could be right. I mean, it used to be a wonderful place. But now, I don't know the script with it. I might just visit there out of curiosity. You don't know. Trade my way around the world. Will you go to Ho Chi Minh after? Now, I was in Ho Chi Minh and Vietnam quite a bit just before the pandemic struck. So I don't know if it's on the menu here, but it wouldn't surprise me. Actually, from Phnom Penh to Ho Chi Minh, it's about 6 hours by road, and it's about 6 hours by road, and it's about 6 hours by road. So you never know. I wouldn't entirely rule it out. David Coleman, it's still not cold in Toronto. Oh, don't worry, it will be, mate. It will be. JJ Siem Reap was great. Dave Q, Cambodia is fantastic. I've been there many times. Nom Yai, Inspector Eddie, are you going to video the nightlife? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. A lot of copyright banging. There's a lot of young people around in the night. A lot of young people. We'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what happens. It's less than, or it's coming up to 48 hours since I arrived here. So I've done well. I've banged out a couple of videos since I've been here, and I've done a live stream. You know, so whatever. Yabba dabba doo! Yabba dabba doo! Okay. Ed copyright claptrap. Hope you save some entire Christmas pub for the rest of us. I tell you what, these nuts are nice. Stephen Irwin. Well then, can you tell me the exchange rates in Thailand at the minute and what it was like before you left? Well, it's about 42, around 42 baht to 1 English pound. Or in terms of dollars, it's about, I don't know, 30 something, 35 or 36 Thai baht to a US dollar, something like that. Or maybe more than that, maybe 30, I don't know, something like that. Selanax body, what age did you start traveling and enjoying life? It's probably not far off 40. No, I've been places before that, but close to being 40. There's a lot of truth to be said in the old saying, life begins at 40. There's a lot of truth in that. There really, really is. I mean, since 40, in the last 20 years, have been the best 20 years of my life. And my life can be divided into 3 thirds. The first third was crap. The second third was hit and miss. But the 40 to 60 by a mile, an absolute mile, the best years of my life. The best years of my life. And that is why I've never gotten ordinary and settled down with Big Bad Betty from the social club, okay? Nam Yan's better. I've never been, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, okay. David Coleman, wow, it seems you drink there. I'll be drunk by now, okay. The Fonz, I live for this. What was the Fonz saying? What did he say? What was the Fonz saying? My answer to that Fonz is, hey. Isn't that what he said? Or, whoa, he said something like that. Anyway, the Fonz. Fonz is cool. The Fonz is cool, that was the saying, wasn't it? The Fonz is not a nerd. The Fonz is cool, okay? Super nice. But how can you video nightlife without risk getting banned, of course? It depends what it do. It depends what it do. If you do a video, you can always mute the sound and add. You can add, you know, uncopyrighted music over, but a live stone is something different. Sprinklers. Flintstone net. Yeah, but okay? Okay. Greetings. Greetings. Okay, so I've had various ones. About 10% battery is left on this mobile phone, and about 80% of data is being used, and that was last week sometime. So we'll see what happens. If this goes off suddenly, then it's still been not a bad little stream, and I've enjoyed it. And it's nice sunny climate. It's better than being in shivering cold England. And if it goes off suddenly, you know what's happened. Ian Roberts, you should get an app that lets you put on hair and comedy face. And oh no, bollocks to that. There's other people who do that. Selling body inspired. So would you say it's true that men peak at 40? Yeah, I think 40 is a good age. It's the best age. Because if at 40, you are old enough to have experience in the world, but still young enough of body in order to do things. So 40 is a great age. Honestly, life begins at 40. That really, really is the most truthful say. My life really began at 40. Well, actually, a couple of years earlier than that, but my life began around 40. Obviously, that's good age to be. Good age to be. Stephen Irwin, nice one, buddy. Where's the best spot to exchange without get a better rate and a nice bit of money to exchange? Hope the weather picks up for you. The weather picks up, I'm in shorts. Oh my God, oh Jesus Christ, here we go. Here we go, it's grub time, There we go. Oh my God, that's like the feeding of the 5,000, that is. Jesus Christ. Well, that's what he did, didn't it? Jesus Christ fed the people. I'm just going to show you what I'm getting, okay? Now, there it is. There's lovely crispy bread with, oh, it's even got strawberry spreadable and butter and fried eggs. That is $1. $1 for all that. And there is pork and fries for $3.50. Yes. So the total of those, the crispy bread, our crispy bread with the fried eggs, the pork, the fries, that is all $4.50. The beer is $0.50, and you even get your nuts for free. You get your nuts for free here. I mean, my God, what more than that can you possibly want? I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus, you know what? Here comes the biggest cliche of all. But I've got a sneaky feeling that I'm going to enjoy this. Okay? Here we go. Oh. And she's just throwing in the free water. She's throwing in the free water. Oh my God, this place is paradise, okay? Everything's hot. That's hot. The fries are, oh my God. Now, okay, for the next few minutes, I'm going to make an absolute pig of myself, yes? Salty, get the salt on, oh my God. So, oh, lovely, salty. Oh, eggs, I love fried eggs, I really love fried eggs. Oh my God, and bread, I've got free nuts as well, my nuts are free. Chuck a little teensy-weensy bit of this stuff, whatever the hell it is. Let's see. There you go, it's sort of whatchamacallit. That's what it is. I'm going to throw a bit of whatchamacallit on there. Jesus Christ, this is tasty. I'm starving. Oh, sorry, I didn't have any breakfast today. So there we go. The bread is lovely here. It's not in Thailand. The bread is not really very nice in Thailand, but it is here and it is in Vietnam as well. There we go. Magnifico. Crispy. Let's get a teensy-weensy little bit of butter. That's another thing in Thailand that I don't like very much. I don't like the butter that they have. What's that? Is that rain? Can I hear rain? Oh no, it's the sizzling of the someone's getting the food delivered. Okay, get a little bit of butter in there. Whatever butter they use in Thailand, I don't like it. But it's nice here. It really is nice here. So there you go. Okay. I seem to be looking forward to this bread more than anything else. Nice little bit of bread, okay? A little bit of this because it's I'm a bit of a sloppy bastard. That tastes lovely. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have a sip, buddy. Fries on the bread, yes. Fries on the bread. This is going to be tasty, this. Jesus. I'm hungry even while I'm eating it. Fries on the bread there, yes. See, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Get over there a minute. Okay. There you go. This bread is lovely. Dip it into the egg there. Oh, Jesus. I'm enjoying this. Dip it into the egg. Oh, magnifico. Okay, so now there's fries in there. I'm dipping it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. That is lovely, lovely stuff. I haven't even tucked into the pork yet. That's good. Let's get back to the chat, okay? Ian Roberts, preacher man, look. Cylon's head on, yeah? Eddie looks like a priest with that tissue tucked in. The difference is between me and a priest is that I don't invite choir boys up to my hotel room for tea and biscuits like priests do. Make sure you pleased with that one. Priests, religious bloody fruitcakes. I can't tolerate any of that. It turns my stomach, you know, when I hear these reports that come out every now and again about the heinous acts that the church has done, and I don't want to go down that road. That makes me angry. That does. Anyway, here we go. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. David Coleman, Eddie drinks and eats way too much. We all worry about him. Well, it's nice to know that if I drop down of a heart attack, there's someone going to care about me. That's lovely. That was lovely. Okay, let's talk into the pork now. Let's talk into a little bit of pork, okay? First of all, a tomato. It's all nice and warm today anyway, lovely stuff. Okay, first taste of the pork. Nice, nice. This is a good restaurant for what you pay here. This is bloody good. Just to get to me, you always know when a steak, whether it's beef or pork or whatever, you always know when, when a steak is good, is when even before you've devoured the first portion, you're cutting up the second one. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. Nice. Yummy. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. Put a little bit of pork on the bread here, yeah? See what the chat's going on. Okay, light begins at 66 or whatever. Lovely stuff, beautiful. It's all tasty. It's all very, very tasty. Great little restaurant, this. Terrific. I can't remember whether the last time I was here I ate in this one. Can't actually remember that, but it's good. I was here yesterday. I'm here today, and I'll be back again. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Absolutely.